settings again. Okay. Be here. Alright. Come on now. Come on, tripod. Ugh, being stupid. Why are you being stupid? Okay, there we go. Hello. Hi, you guys. Hello. Hi. How's it going? I am living in Canada. I'm from Syria originally and I live in Canada. How are you? How's it going, friends? Okay, there we go. Hello. Thank you for 4 likes already. Bless you. I'm back. All right. Art line. You're Indian. Awesome. Yay. Thank you. Beautiful. You're beautiful too. Welcome to the live. I am going to start a poll right away. It's my favorite act now. No, these are actually very high. Like, they go pretty high. But yeah, it's a little too hot for that. Okay. Does... angry. There we go. We started a poll. Hi, you guys. I'm in my 30s. I'm in my 30s. My 30s. I'm an old lady. Okay. Tell me. Oh, nice. All right. So far, people are saying no. Good job. Good job. You understand emotional maturity already. All right. Good for you. I was not old, I know. I know. I'm just messing around. Hi, DM. Hi, friend. How are you today? Did your week start? Are you working today? Or do you have school? My paintings are awesome. Thank you. Bless you. Yeah, these are my paintings. This is my work. I actually made two more paintings yesterday, which are not dry yet. So I can't show you yet, but yeah. Love my earrings, thank you. Just finished work. Oh, awesome, yay, good job. Hi, James. Alright, awesome. Hi, my love. Hi, Azra. Bless you, my friend. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you for being here today with us. Yeah, how are you? How are you doing? How's your day? What did you up to today? What did you do today, Azra? Once on... Oh, shut up. I never said I was emotionally mature. And emotional maturity does not mean tolerating someone who is fucking rude to you. Okay? Doctor whatever the fuck your name is. Yeah, oh, thank you. You come in line every day. Sometimes, not every day. I do have 2 days off. Bless you. Thank you, friend. Thank you. Do I know, artist? No, she's an artist. I've been streaming for a couple days. Oh, awesome. Oh, beautiful. What does she stream? What kind of art does she do? Let's look her up. You voted no. Awesome. Good job. Yeah. Extremely beautiful. Bless you. Please don't curse my kids. Oh, well, you shouldn't be watching. If you have your kids right now, you should not be watching me, because I will be cursing. Let me see what you said. Might. Oh, okay, that's the artist. No, I put the name wrong. Nice. Ugh, that's not with a T after. Okay, let's see her. Let's see who that is. Oh, cool. Oh, awesome. She looks so pretty. What? Oh, so she's live. I see she's live. Does she do art? Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Thank you for recommending her, DM. Bless you. Why don't I send some bucks? Why would I send you some bucks? You're rude. I was... No. No, you're not. You're rude from the beginning. You were rude from the beginning. Sorry? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Vershi. Thank you, friend. I'm doing okay. Thank you, Ezra. I'm doing alright. I'm a little sleepy today, actually. I'm a little sleepy. Thank you for that compliment. Tell me how much bucks to send. What? Don't send anything. I don't want you to send me anything. My nose is very beautiful. Bless you. How am I doing? I'm doing good. How are you guys? Hi, it's Reality Real. Thank you for being consistent. Aw. Oh, thank you. I'm trying. Thank you for recognizing that. I am trying. I'm trying to show up every day as much as I can. Bless you. Are you much of a reader? Yeah. I like reading, yes. Okay, but I'm a very slow reader. Let's see. Hi, you guys. Have some shame. Don't throw your teeth. Oh, fuck off. Dude, fuck off. Do I nap? No, I don't nap. I never nap. I don't like napping. It gives me a headache. Greetings. Thank you. Welcome. Hi, you guys. Can you send me a clue? For what? Hi, I am a slow reader, Peter. Shut up, Peter. How are you? Miss you, friend. How's it going? I miss your voice. I miss your voice with playing the games. Yeah. Pride. That's not like a personal. Humble despite having a lot of power or success? Yeah, I mean, to some degree, right? I don't think you should be humble all the way, but yeah, I'm with you. It does separate you from people. Do I think I'm significant in this world? To my family, to my loved ones, yeah. To people who know me and like me. Unbelievable, you're so sour. It's your credibility. Shut the fuck up. Sour? I'm a fucking milk sour. Get out of my way. Hi, Peter. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I miss your voice. I do. Your voice is very distinct. We can hear it from across the ocean. And Infinite Jest by David Foster. Okay. Okay, cool. Let me take a screenshot of that. I will take book recommendations all the time. My voice sounds like a Mary. Oh no, Sean's bad. You miss. Oh, thank you. Bless you. Elegant presents. Bless you. Thank you, friend. Joe Darzel. Bless you, my friend. Thank you. Hi, you guys. Hello. You're calling me out. Oh no. I'm rattled. My world is rattled. Double tap the screen if it's free. Thank you. Thank you for reminding people. I'm doing good. Searching you for Deepak. Sorry about personal relationship. Back then I didn't know that. Now I'm facing trouble because I need that sort of. I don't fully understand what your comment was about, Deepak, but welcome to the space. Explain to me if you feel like it. Do boogers accumulate on the nose ring? No. No, you're funny though. No, they don't. You do have to clean it though. You do have to clean it like you have to clean your nose regularly, right? You're gonna leave everything else of mankind. Okay, cool. Thank you for insulting me. That tells me how small-minded you are. You're skinny. I am skinny. I am. You mean across the lake? Yeah, I do. I said across the oceans, but yeah, it is across the lakes more. Bless you, you guys. You're amazing too. Healthy eyes from you. I'm not a mentor friend. Older sister, yeah, I'm more of an older sister to you. I don't know if I can help you or guide you. I can like tell you the things that I'm going through and that's it. Or the things that I'm learning in life in general. Hi, no, beautiful, bless you, thanks you. Hi you guys, my eyes are beautiful, bless you, thank you, you're beautiful too. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Thank you for being on the stream. Let me see. Bless you. Nobody sneezed. Oh, hilarious. Emotional maturity comes from being able to understand what someone else is going through and treat them accordingly. Cool. Last days are starting and nobody will have any sort of else. I don't want anyone's help. I don't want your help specifically. Day off. Take your days off, of course. Take your days off. Hi, you guys. Beauty in the eye of the beholder, or the beer holder. Beautiful. I love that. That was hilarious. That was really funny. Thank you guys for 40 likes already. Bless you. Bless you. Is that swirl art? Yeah. Swirl artwork is in the back. So it's called fluid art. It's called fluid art. This is my work behind me. There's a lot of pieces. But yeah, that one and this one are a few of my last pieces. The last pieces I've done so far. Yeah. Uh, this guy's still going. So fucking hateful, and he's still going. I give a hippies vibe. Yeah, 60s. I love the 60s. The 60s are awesome. 4K subs soon. I know, Ezra. Yay. We're almost there. We're almost there. You're the OG. You've been here for a long time now. What was the sub count when you joined? Do you remember, Ezra? Do you remember? I feel like I was in the 1,000. I feel like I was less than 1,000 actually when you joined. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Nice earrings. Thank you, friend. Bless you. Bless you guys. Bless you. Thank you for 50 likes. So today, this is what I want to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about the meaning of emotional maturity and what does it mean and what does it not mean and how we can achieve that kind of state of mind or state of being. Thank you for the chips. Yay. Let's open the chips. Very pleasant. Bless you. Some days I'm pleasant. Some days I'm not. It was like 500 subs. Oh my god. Girl. My OG, you're my OG. You're one of the OGs. I love it. So good. I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy I get to have people that have been here for a long time of the journey. Wow, your life is so useless that you're like commenting over and over and over on somebody that you hate. Wow, this makes me fucking laugh. Can count down? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, my friend. Bless you. Sent from England. Yay, welcome, welcome. You can get angry for valid reasons. Anger is a part of emotions. Yes, totally, totally. And how do we direct that emotion to be emotionally mature? Say your name. Happy birthday. I don't know if I want to say your name. Oh, no, you're spamming, dude. You're spamming. Please don't spam, okay? Please don't spam. Come back in a half an hour if you have something better to say, okay? Oh, oh, hilarious. We all know your reality. Doctor, whatever the hell your name is. If you were a fucking doctor, how do you have time to hate someone on the internet, huh? Tell me that. Oh, that's okay. The haters are fucking jealous. He would not be here if he wasn't jealous and if his life was a bit more useful to anybody else. What is the time? The time is 4:30. About 4:30 right now. You mentioned for valid reasons. Yeah, I get you. I'm not angry. All about love, peace, and happiness. Beautiful, rising to shine. Yeah, it's okay to be angry. Anger is a valid emotion too. You're cute too. Bless you. Thank you. Your neighbor, you'll call the police. Do it. Be so cheerful and I feel so frustrated. People are frustrated everywhere. It's being cheerful or being happy is a state of mind. Has nothing to do with your environment, really. Neon green or Persian? Oh, neon green any day. Anything new or exciting? Everything. Life is very beautiful. Emotional maturity means regulating your emotions. It has boundaries and punishing when boundaries are crossed. An emotional maturity person can be angry but does not allow it to explode. Beautiful. I love that, Peter. Nice. That's awesome. That's very mature of you. You're very cute. Bless you. Say your name. Say their name and it's their birthday. No, I'm not going to. You're not going to tell me what to say, okay? Women think they know everything, and men think that too. Everybody thinks that they know everything. I'm not Turkish. I'm Arab. I'm from Syria. I live in Canada. Bless you. I'm not a princess. I'm a little human. Give my cat back. No. No OnlyFans account. I look Turkish. Yeah, they're pretty similar. They're very similar, right? Hi, Excelia. How are you, love? I'm not gonna pronounce your name, but yeah. Hi, Excelia. How's it going, friend? You're. I think I've spoken with you on. I think I've spoken with you on Discord, right? I look underage. No, I'm in my 30s, dude. When Lebanon's Got Talent. Oh, hilarious. I don't know everything, but I have a lot of experience. Yeah, you do. You do a good job. Good job. Oh, fuck off. You're useless. I'm not reading your comments. Um, anger is natural. It's how you direct it, how you choose not to, as the emotional maturity part. Yes, perfect. That's a perfect thought. Chris, yeah, that's a perfect thought. You should go watch a movie. McGregor? I don't know what that is. No time for movies right now. Someone don't like her, they can just scroll. Yeah, exactly. They can scroll, but they're again. His life is so useless. He has to spread hate, right? Those kind of people are just small brain. There's no point in arguing with them. The course have done a speed reading course. Hilarious. No, I'm still slow. I'm still slow, dude. I'm much slower than I want to be. I don't know what it means to be entirely emotionally mature. It can be difficult. Hi, thank you for the heart, Phoenix. It can be very difficult. It can be really difficult, yes. But once you get the hang of it, you start kind of developing it more and more. Uh, Ooh, dude, gross. What the fuck? The rape comment? That's gross. Syrian belly dance. No, you didn't. You hilarious. With Yanni? Yanni doesn't have belly dance on his thing. Then I don't know everything, I understand everything, I believe in nothing. Hope you know everything by now. You could never know everything, but yeah. Yeah, you exactly. What is the stream about today? We're talking about emotional maturity. If you're new to the channel, please read my bio. You'll understand a little bit more about it. I don't know. Okay. Oh, bless you, bless you. You're cute too. Thank you. Don't say shut up. I'm going to. I'm from Syria. I live in Canada. A mature person has had enough of life and always searching for their own happiness and self-sufficiency. Cool, yeah. I wouldn't say they've had enough with life. I would say, they've kind of learned from their relationships and just generally being in life. Um, okay. Were you was I a singer? No, I was not. Hell no. Lift your hands up. Fuck off. No, thank you. Um, oh, hilarious. I cook fish curry. Oh, nice. Bless you. I love curry. From Illinois. Oh, awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful. She has no credibility. Oh, this doctor is still crying. This fucking doctor is still crying is still crying in the comments. Who doesn't have credibility? Who doesn't have credibility? A doctor who's spending his time fucking hating on someone on the internet? Or just a human being who's actually standing in front of a camera and telling you her thought process? You're so funny. You're so funny. You're so useless. I was people so incompetent. Well, I don't, I can't judge your personal experience of Syria. From Lebanon, Jordan? No, I'm from Syria. What is interesting about me? What is interesting about you, dude? There you go. Do I support LGBT? It's none of my business what they do with their life. I don't have any problem to disagree or agree with anybody else. So much abuse. Wow. Oh, did I hurt your feelings, doctor? Oh no. Oh my god. I guess you're gonna have to stick around to learn what emotional maturity means. Hilarious. Oh my gosh. Hi, marhaba. Hope it's alright. Marhaba. I'm not Muslim, no. I'm not religious. Pretty brown. Yeah. Thank you. Continue showing some great life lessons. Okay, cool. I like movies, but I have a lot of recommendations right now that a lot of people from YouTube has given me, and I haven't gotten into half of them. So boring. Go to hell. You go to hell yourself. And when has been calm when you realize you didn't switch on a charger after plugging. Oh no! Damn, that fucking sucks. Yeah, that would suck. I would be pretty upset. But yes, you're right. Emotional maturity is to try to be calm in that situation, because you can't change that, right? It happened. Bless you. You're beautiful too. Thank you for the necklace comment. Thank you, you guys. You can tell I'm not a Muslim. Yeah, I mean obviously. Why is that, Emmy? What are you talking about? Bless you. He used to be a doctor, like my name says. Doctor, open your eyes. Doctor, open your eyes. Hilarious. Oh, I love that name. That's a good name. I'm here to be a part of the journey. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Bless you. Bless you. Oh, you're delusional. Religion's overrated. Yeah, religions are overrated mostly. Such a lovely. Thank you. Bless you, friend. Hey, Sol, how much coffee have I had today? 1 cup per pot. There it is. Look, it's not even finished. I didn't even get through half of it. Hi, you guys. Double tap the screen. Thank you if you want to. It's up to you. Oh, you're so sad. Oh, you're so sad. You make me sad. Your life. Yeah, do you see what I'm saying? I didn't even finish my first cup, Peter. I didn't have that much coffee, not today. Usually by this time I would be during my second cup, going through my second cup. But yeah, I have it today. I'm just that day you were talking about personal shit back then. I don't know. I did read your comment, Deepak. I don't know why you're repeating yourself, friend. My good niece, bless you. Would that be Tango? Tango, what is that? I don't know what you're talking about. So like an English person from England. Bullocks. That's the only swear word from their culture that I know. It's so funny. Breaking point. Anyone don't have? Sorry, everyone who says they don't have. Yeah. Okay. For sure, everybody has a breaking point. Yes. Deepak, I read your comment. You're just repeating yourself right now for no reason. Okay. YouTube Lives is a strange place. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, yeah. There's a very big variety of people on YouTube Lives, and I've noticed this, like, when I'm scrolling, I'm like, what the fuck did I scroll into sometimes? Yeah, I get what you're saying. Let's just have an enduring apparatus. Please keep spreading the sunshine. Bless you, friend, elderly honk. Thank you, friend. Thank you. Bless you. Keep spreading the love and kindness that you want to see in the world. You lost the connection? That's okay, Deepak. Like and subscribe if you want to. Jesus not my king. Track a man's attention like children. Yeah, some people are like that. Cry me a river. What do I think about Jewish people? I have no particular thought about them. Coworker gave me his 15th birthday gift card. Ooh, to Timmy Hose. Natalie, get some coffee? Yeah, what's a Timmy Hose? It's a coffee place, I guess? That sounds like fun! Yay! $15! Alright, let's go. Get yourself a little treat. Bless you guys. Thank you, love you back. What's my opinion on the subject? I'm about to get into it. Okay, it's been like 20 minutes. I'm reading comments. I'm gonna give you some space right now and I'm gonna tell you my thoughts, okay? Without anger, you can practice calm. Okay, that's cool. Right, bless you. You're beautiful too. Thank you, friend. Is Gisela my king? No, thank you. Tim Hortons! Oh my god! You have Tim Hortons in Canada? There's no way. No, I didn't think... Do you actually? Peter, don't fool me. Don't try to fool me, Peter. 100 likes! Oh my gosh! Yay! We got to 100 likes in 25 minutes! That's a record time, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your love. I love and... what do you don't understand? I don't get it. I love and appreciate you. Bless you. You're so cute. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do first. We're gonna do a little gratitude list. You're a spark girl. You're a sparkle. Yes, I may. They popped up. No way. Oh my gosh, that's ironic. That's super ironic. I thought it was a Canadian place. I'll be right there. Okay. The fan is actually making me a little cold. It was a hot day, and I thought we needed a fan here. Bless you, sparkle back to you. Here's you, that's cute girl life. Oh my gosh, don't say that to me. No, I get it. It's a little bit less weird, I guess, when you see like a familiar face or a face that makes you kind of feel comfortable in a way. It's your birthday or your... Sorry, what? Please shout me out. I already did. Sad and apathetic. Oh, are you mocking people? Are you mocking the people that were talking about the birthday? There's a girl there from YouTube Live. She's in your city. Her innocent. Okay. You can't detach yourself? I think you can. It's up to you though, like how you want to treat the situation, right? You can create a healthy attachment with someone. Thank you for the chili. You can create a healthy attachment, Deepak. You can let someone motivate you without being like fully attached to them, right? Being in control of your anger is very dangerous, and out of control can run rage. Being in control of your anger. Anger is very dangerous and out of control can run to rage. Yeah, okay. Being in control of it is a little different than not feeling it at all, right? Hi, you guys. You're beautiful too. Bless you. Thank you. Okay, so tell me something that you're grateful for today. So today is August 10th, and today is Monday. Awesome. Beautiful. Tell me what you're grateful for. You're from Buffalo. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, but because it's close to Toronto, I guess, right? Is it? Is that what it is? Correct me, Peter. Those who never get angry means the brain has malfunctioned. Yeah, exactly. I don't think anger is necessarily an unhealthy emotion. You're grateful for redheads? Oh, hilarious. Okay, grateful for redheads. Let's see. Redheads everywhere, though. Oh, we're grateful for them wherever they are. You're grateful for weed. All right. Let me see. There's not a lot of negativity, no friend, and that's okay. We're grateful for negativity. Negativity. Because it allows us to see the contrast of what positivity looks like. I'm grateful for negativity. I'm grateful for negative people. Not being angry at all, a problem too. Not being angry at all, it might not be a problem, but you just have to make sure that that's actually what's happening rather than you're suppressing your emotion. Free Palestine. You're grateful for being Irish. All right. I'm grateful for Guinness. Guinness. I'm definitely grateful for Guinness. Hi, you guys. Bless you, bless you. Toronto's like 1 hour away. Oh, okay. That makes sense why you have a Timmy's there. So are you going to Toronto to get your Timmy's? You like my accent? Bless you. I'm Arab. I live in Canada. Grateful for freedom from unhealthy boundaries on people, places, and external circumstances. Wow, beautiful. Grateful for freedom from unhealthy... No, dependencies. Sorry. Unhealthy dependencies on people, places, and external circumstances. Beautiful, friend. Okay. For freedom, I'm just gonna say from dependency. Or unhealthy dependency. Unhealthy. Dependency. Beautiful. That's awesome. Sketchline, do you address your anger or do you let it to get into where it's a point? I don't know what that means, but yeah, you should. I think you should address your point, your anger. Free Palestine, bless you, friends. True, can't feel happiness without negativity. Yeah, exactly. Grateful for that negativity. You can tell I'm a lefty. I can tell you're a small brain. Grateful for God and His guidance. He is a redeemer. Okay, cool. Cool. Revive a machine? No, you're gonna drive 1.3 mile. About 3 minutes. Awesome. Yay. What are you gonna get? Get an ice cap. Oh my gosh, get an ice cap, Peter. As bad as I thought after Taco Tuesday? Okay. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Volcano? You're grateful for volcano? Bubbles make people happy? Nice. Like bath bubbles? I'm grateful for women. Emotions, understanding. I'm grateful for food. I'm grateful for the mentors. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Grateful for mentors. That's beautiful, friend. I love that. Gatorade and kissing. Awesome. Oh, I love that. We're grateful for kissing. I don't want to say Gatorade because I don't think it's very good for you, even though I do drink that. For kissing and making out. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing to be grateful for with someone we love or we like, we're attracted to. Always iced cap. Fuck yeah, Peter. I knew I liked you for a reason. Awesome. Yes. I have an ice cap right now in the freezer. Maybe I'm gonna pull it out for later. Um, Bless you, thank you. Without anger, you would get more violence. Anger stops a lot of violence happening. I can speak for men, not women. Okay, cool. I do think anger can be a healthy emotion, yes. Thank you for the star. You're a star. Veganism? Vinay? I don't even know how to pronounce that name. Sorry. Grateful I ate the blueberries. Okay. I don't know what the other one was, but yeah. Grateful for fruits. Let's say grateful for fruits. Oh, beautiful. I love fruits. Okay, cool. Maybe offended you. I was supposed to say you enjoy moving bubbles. Oh, that's okay. No, I didn't get the comment. Grateful for the random people popping in and out of our life. I read it pooping. Oh my gosh, hilarious. Oh, that's kind of sad, but yeah, I get you. Grateful for people. In and out. Yeah, they come and they teach us a lesson sometimes, and then they go, which is a beautiful process. Sometimes it's a little sad, but yeah, grateful for weed. Yes, that was the first thing on the second thing actually. The topic today is emotional maturity. We're gonna talk about emotional maturity once we're done with the gratitude list. Friend with weed is a friend indeed. Ooh, nice. Friend with weed. It's better to develop strong boundaries. If you never plan on getting angry, we can only try our best. I don't think you can control or plan never getting angry. I think it's a natural emotion that sometimes rises without your control. Type of question I'm interested in: manifestation or therapy, or combine both. I would say like life coaching in general. Life coaching in general. I would be that's something I'm really interested in. So Gatorade or any food isn't bad for you. It's only food that's bad for you is rotten food. Or you're allergic. I have to introduce you to Liam. Who is that? No, I do think certain things can be okay for you, but if you treat them with moderation, it's probably better. Such a special. Oh, bless you. Thank you, friend. Almost like a fairy. I'm not a fairy. I'm definitely not a fairy. Oh, this guy. Oh, you attention-seeking whore. Hi, Aaron. Hi, my love. How are you? Nice to see you on the live. Mature person is positive in all aspects. Not exactly what maturity means. It doesn't mean that you're always positive. No. Anger is natural. Emotional maturity means maintaining composure and integrity in spite of it. Beautiful. I love that. I'm not looking for a husband. Definitely not. How do I control emotion? And the state where you at the moment? Oh, I live in Canada. I'm not in States, but we're going to talk about not controlling emotions, but regulating them. Is your husband being an observer, feeling and thoughts rather than identity? With everything in the skull. Beautiful roots. Yeah. Thank you. You're a star. Grown toddler. Want to discuss maturity? Oh, hilarious. Hi, Flipper. It's inevitable that we will all feel anger at some point. We have to control emotions to not express anger, to avoid violence and legal problems. It's better to use our mind to solve any obstacles. Beautiful, beautiful, Flipper. That's a lovely comment. Yeah. All emotions come without notice. You don't get to pick them. Yeah. It's about controlling the emotions, more regulating. I like the word regulating that rather than controlling. You don't control your emotions, you control your actions? Yeah, exactly. Unleash emotions in a house. Don't go in there for at least a minute, 30 minutes. I unleash my emotions in one room in the house and then don't go for 30 minutes. That's cool. You said it. Yeah, moderation. You're doing okay, Aaron. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, my love. What's up? What are you looking for? Okay. Yeah, awesome. Can regulate emotions. You can only direct them in the right place and time. Yes. I do think you can regulate them by directing them. Like, that's what regulation looks like, right? Grateful for pizza. Yes, for pizza. Okay, let me get a few things out of my mind too. I'm grateful for research, the ability to do research. I'm grateful for coffee. Always. What else? One thing I had to control over your life is our reaction. Exactly. You miss your girlfriend? She's hostile? Oh no. Maybe you should give her space. Sorry, people to... Sorry, what? I don't know what you're talking about, friend. If you can't control your emotions, even facing terrible problems, then trust me, it will make more mature and feel stronger. Calm, anger-free personality. I did, and it works. Cool. That's beautiful. I don't know about anger-free, but I do feel like it when you have already processed some of these feelings, you know how to handle that emotion rather than like not feel it at all. Keep your emotions inside. That might not be a good thing, friend. You, I hope you're doing it in a healthy way. Who you are, Manifa? Bless you. Bless you, thank you. I love green. It's my favorite color. Size matter. Dude, I'm not discussing. Stay on topic. Alcohol influences emotions? Of course, of course. We go our lifetime believing the actor on the screen for awareness that holds existence. Beautiful. Drugs in general? Yes, yes, exactly. Grateful for you. Bless you, friends. Emotions are made up. Get over yourself. Emotions are made up? Okay. It's just yeah. I do smoke, yeah. I'm grateful for trees. Yeah, I'm grateful for trees, of course. Any kind of trees? Any specific ones? Hi, Uptown. How are you, love? Do I think alcohol spirits? What do I think? Why do you think they call that alcohol spirits? Yeah. Yeah, of course, of course. Okay, you guys. Hi, Aztec. Your favorite color, too. Aw, bless you. We love that we have that in common. Everybody needs an outlet to talk about their feelings and themselves so they can process their own thoughts. Yes, but it doesn't. You don't need to actually. You don't need an outlet to actually process these emotions. You can process it on your own. It can be journaling. It can be something that you do with yourself. It doesn't have to be an external kind of thing. So 2 healthy balls. Yay! All right. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you on the list. Bless you. You're beautiful too. Beauty is an eye that holder. Pressure. Meal. What? How do you mean? Anger is necessary to take revenge? I don't think revenge is very healthy, but yeah. It can be. You can direct it in a good way. Bless you, you guys. Giving it to your anger is weakness. Yes, totally. Oh my god, hilarious. This fucking doctor. Useless doctor. How do I build patient? Literally can't wait for anything. For me, what helped me build patience is learning or writing or drawing very slowly. Doing things very slowly can help build up that resilience for you. Means you take responsibility on your emotions, and it's a lonely and a beautiful process. Yes, well, I mean, I wouldn't call it lonely, but yeah, you have to do it on your own, yes. Allowing your emotions to control you is weak, yes, totally. Oh my god, this guy. I'll be in your thoughts. Yeah. Flatter yourself that much. Also, some more classic music in the background. Okay, yeah. Even if you don't like it, no. What do you mean? I get you though. I get you. I'm with you there. Okay, so I think I'm done with the gratitude list for now. I'm gonna do. Let me think of one more. I do have a few lines here. Grateful. Grateful. What am I grateful for? Why can't I think of anything? Oh, hilarious. Grateful for my partner. I'm definitely grateful for my partner. I'm also grateful for periods. I don't know if that makes sense, but the cycle of life is kind of very interesting. Cycle of life. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Okay, cool. We're gonna close this book now, and we're gonna go to the second book, and I'm gonna read you some of my thoughts, okay? Hi, no spamming. Oh, thank you, my love. We need a dance break. Awesome. Cleaning up helps me feel, when I feel overwhelmed, it gives me something to do. By the end, you feel like you did something beautiful. You have a nice clean space. I love that. Oh, beautiful. Most of the people I know don't get emotional maturity until the age of 40, sometimes even longer. Sometimes never. You're right. Bring Bob Ross back. Oh, we love Bob Ross. Yeah, bring it back. Grateful for good books. Oh, awesome. So today the book that I'm actually discussing with you guys is called Handbook of Emotional Regulation. It's a really great book. I'm gonna write it down in the comments. You matured beyond adolescence. Maintain composure. Yes, but it's not always like it doesn't mean suppressing. So I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go to my thoughts. You're gonna be a doctor in 4 years, Asra? Oh my gosh, awesome. Awesome, beautiful. I hope you're a better doctor than this fucking dude in here. How to build patience? Patience? I don't think you spelled it right, but yeah. I just told you, friend. I just told you. This is how that's what helps me. Keep talking. Keep talking. Okay, cool. So this is what we're gonna talk about today. I'm gonna tell you first what emotional maturity is not. Emotional maturity is not being positive all the time. It's not never getting angry. It's not being agreeable with everybody. It's not melding into someone's existence and just, changing your skin so that you would fit in a space. It's not that. It's not never crying. It's not suppressing your emotions. It's not putting on a face and acting a certain way that pleases other people around you. It's not avoiding conflict. It's totally not avoiding conflict. It doesn't mean if you being emotionally mature does not mean that you when a conflict occurs you kind of hide away or you're okay with it or you try to let it go, but when you're not on the inside you're not actually okay. So the book is called Handbook of Emotional Regulation. Handbook of Emotional Regulation. Okay, so if it's not being positive all the time, if it's not getting angry, if it's not crying or suppressing emotion, what is it then? It's an ability to feel an emotion, understand that emotion, understand the reason behind having that emotion before reacting or responding to that emotion. It's not having emotions, it's not knowing what to do with these emotions that you have, right? So you have loneliness, you have anger, you have sadness, you feel disconnected, you feel abandoned. All of these feelings are very valid. Having those feelings mean you're human. Acting on those feelings, allowing those feelings to actually control your behavior is a completely different case, right? So let me actually say, I was actually curious. Okay, so most people said no. Good job, you guys. 70% said no. 70% out of 390 people. Good job. Good job. Awesome. That reminds me. Stoicism, yeah, exactly. It's one of the concepts of or I think the book mentions that too. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it does. Pretty sure it does. Anyways, so the first thought that I want to discuss with you is awareness. Awareness around a certain emotion. So to regulate something, to regulate an emotion, you have to acknowledge that you have it. So if you feel anger, instead of reacting to that anger, acknowledging that you are angry is having the awareness. That's the first step in emotionally regulating emotional regulation. The first step is to notice it. And then you ask a question. What is happening inside of me? What is actually happening? What am I actually feeling right now? Do I feel hurt, or is underneath my hurt there's fear? Or am I ashamed? Or do I feel rejected? Or let's say I feel angry. Am I sad underneath that anger? Do I feel powerlessness underneath that anger? Do I feel like I can't do something about it and that makes me more angry and more frustrated? Recognizing what's underneath the emotion that's rising to the surface is the first step in emotional regulation. So for example, when you feel rejected, when someone rejects you, when you go to a girl and you ask for her phone number and she says no, instead of feeling worthless and like you mean nothing and you're a piece of shit, you can just recognize that maybe this person is not interested in me. Maybe I'm not the right person for them. Maybe maybe what I'm feeling right now is abandonment, or maybe I'm feeling ashamed, or maybe I'm feeling like I'm shy and I went out of my way and I got rejected, right? Behind those emotions, there's always another emotion that's hiding underneath it, right? If you have emotions, whether you're emotional or not, right? Whether you feel those emotions, whether you act on these emotions or not, you you have emotions. If you're a human being, you have emotions. If somebody pokes your skin, that pain is also a translation of what that looks like. It's not just a physical thing, right? Sometimes it can be physical, but a lot of times it can be, uh, or a lot of times the pain that we feel may be psychological pain, right? Okay, so the second step in this, after recognizing the awareness, is recognizing that feelings may be real to you in the moment, but they're not necessarily true, right? So I might feel like someone rejected me and I might feel worthless from that rejection, but in reality, that feeling may not be true, right? The fact that I'm feeling worthless in that moment doesn't automatically mean that I am worthless. It doesn't automatically mean that I don't deserve love or will never find love, or that everybody hates me or everybody rejects me, or I will never, I will never find like a true connection, because we've all had these thoughts, right? They're radical. Hi, you guys. Hello, hello. Okay, cool. So let me see. Let's finish this thought, and I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna do another poll and ask you how you feel about it. Okay. So separate what you feel, the feeling, from what's actually true. After recognizing the emotion, after actually, hi you guys, hello friend. It's Women's Day. Oh, beautiful. Happy Women's Day. Happy Women's Day, Ryan. Awesome. Hi you guys. Hello, hello. Thank you. You gosh. Okay, so after recognizing the emotion, you recognize the feeling that's actually behind it, right? So, for example, an emotion risen, let's say rejection again, you recognize what's underneath the rejection, what's actually hurting you underneath the rejection. Maybe you feel worthless, right? Underneath that worthlessness, lies a question. You ask a question right there. Is that true? Is this feeling that I'm knowing right now or I'm experiencing, is it actually truthful? I know it's real in the moment. I know it feels overwhelming sometimes and you feel like this is the only feeling that's inside of you, but that doesn't always mean that it's actually accurate to you, right? Or it's accurate in general. Between what you feel and what you know to be true, there can be a world of a difference, right? So, separating the feeling, what you feel from what you know. And now, so I'm going to tell you about this concept, which is called cognitive reappraisal. This was developed by James Gross, I think his name was James Gross. When he talks about, he's a psychoanalyst. He's a, so he's kind of like a psychologist, but not exactly. It kind of falls under it. It's a little bit more complicated. I don't want to go too deep into that, but basically he's a professor. He teaches people. He has like a method. He discovered a method that's called the emotional regulation formula. I thought I wrote this here, but I don't think I did. You can look it up. His name is James Gross. Okay. So he discovered this method, or this understanding of separating the thought, the feeling, from what's actually true in that moment. Compare, like, so. Okay, let me instead of spreading the thought too far. He has this concept of understanding, which basically talks about changing the meaning of something, changing the meaning of a thought that you could have, right? Okay, sorry. I look at the chat sometimes and I get a little distracted. So that's a concept of cognitive reappraisal. It's you look at something and instead of interpreting it one way, you explore other options. You could explore other possibilities to this thing that's in front of you that could have multiple different meanings, right? So it's not suppressing of the emotion, it's understanding why you're feeling that emotion. So I'm going to give you an example. You have a feeling. This leads you to questioning why you're feeling this way. This leads you to finding the story behind the feeling that you have. So, someone rejecting you, you have a story behind that. You feel that rejection means that you're worthless. Behind that, there's a story of somebody treating you a certain way, and that made you feel worthless. And then behind that, there's a belief. You created a belief behind a story, and you assigned that to it. You assigned that feeling to the story, right? So cognitive reappraisal means questioning the story behind the feeling, looking for another interpretation instead of automatically going for the story that's assigned to a feeling, right? Okay, cognitive reappraisal. Yes, yeah, exactly. The guy who developed this method, his name is James Gross. He's what is it called? Psychoanalysis. He's a professor in Standard, I think. What is it? Standard. What is the college's name? I forgot. What is it called? Stanford. Jesus, Stanford. He's a professor basically. He developed this method called emotional regulation module, I think. I could be saying it wrong. Please search it, okay? Okay, so far, this is what we have. We have awareness towards finding the emotion, finding what actually we're feeling, what's behind that emotion. Then the second thing is recognizing that an emotion is not necessarily true and that there's a truth that could be behind it that we could be misinterpreting. Okay? So, this is what I'm going to discuss with you right now. Tell me, have you ever experienced a feeling and you felt you assigned a meaning to that feeling and then recognized later that it wasn't true? Has this ever happened to you? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. That's what it is. Yeah. Stanford. Yeah, thank you. I wrote it down, but for some reason I was gonna say Standroid. There's a person here on YouTube that I have spoken to. His name is Standroid. I think that's why it was stuck in my head. And you can pause instead of reacting. You steering the moment instead of letting it steer you. Exactly. Cool, beautiful. Not pretending you don't feel it, but knowing how to handle it. Cool, I love that. Yeah, awesome. Okay. What do you think, Azra? Have you ever had a feeling that you felt very, very true, but then you realized later that it wasn't true? Thanks for being real. Oh, thank you. Thank you, friend. Wahdan. Bless you, friend. From India, welcome. Yeah, there's stream. Please do me a favor. Don't like. Oh my gosh. I feed off my emotions rather than being me. You feed off your emotions rather than being me. As a teenager, I would react to all my emotions immediately, and oftentimes I was only angry or jealous as a result of misunderstanding, and I just made things worse. Yeah, exactly. Because when you're reacting to an emotion, that's usually what happens, right, Aztec? Recognizing why that's happening is a very important thing. And I can already see that you've done a lot of your emotional maturity has reached, not a cap, but it reached a really great place. You found truth that I think. I found the truth that I think it to be, the actual truth to be way off. Okay. Yeah, it can be, right? It can be. That can be a very... Yes, you have. Okay, awesome. Beautiful. Same here. I've reacted to a lot of emotions before that I recognized later that they weren't fully true, or that it was my interpretation of that emotion that it wasn't very true, or the situation, right? When I was 15, my first real girlfriend and subsequent breakup, public at school, other girls told her, she's a bit, oh no, she broke up with you in front of people, is that what you're saying? Or you had your first breakup at 15? That's a little early, I'm sorry for you, Ryan. So, not happy and real chill, thank you. Bless you, I'll take that as a compliment. I feel it's assignment for the college, watch a movie, The Nutty Professor? Okay. That's a solid example of emotional instability. Oh my gosh. Hilarious. She's crazy, stay away from her. She's crazy, stay away from her. Thank you for 160 likes, you guys. Oh my gosh, that's that's incredible. That's a lot of likes. Bless you. Bless you. Maturity is understanding truth, is realizing there's difference between personal truth and universal truth. Beautiful. Yes, very beautiful. Maturity is an approved form of self-suppression. Not 100%. It doesn't have to be. It can be an emotional regulation, right? Thank you, friend. Thank you for the super chat. I don't know how to like it on here, man. It's the phone makes it weird a little bit. It makes it harder for me to like it. Sorry, I want to give you a heart, Tiger Plan. Most people. How does one deal with that? You feel more than most people. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing, and it's something that you can direct in a really good place. It doesn't have to be a negative thing. Just stick around. I'll talk to you a little bit more, friend. Okay. I believe sensitivity is a superpower. Assalamu alaikum, hi friend. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Peaceful pathway. Bless you. That's what happened before, but not always. Aaron, are you talking about your emotions, like feeling your emotions? Bless you. Yes, an English class. Identical twin. Still not sure which one. Oh, hilarious. Oh my god. No way. She had an identical twin. You're not sure who broke up with you? Aww. I'd love to see my channel growing. Bless you, Ezra. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. That's so lovely of you. Let us see. Oh yeah, beautiful. You're beautiful, Ezra. Thank you for all your support. We love you, my friend. Okay, to like me liking your videos? I'd like for you to like me liking your videos. Hilarious. I make you nervous. You're sweet. Oh, bless you. Thank you. You're sweet too. The emotional thing, I got you, Aaron. I got you, my friend. I'm so glad that you reach a point where you know how to handle your emotions. Society takes the piss out of shy guys. Yeah, it can be a tricky thing for shy people. Like you do, it does have to push you out of it a little bit. Half of my life, all my life, it shuts me down. Oh, I'm sorry. I think you being a sensitive person is a really good thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think you can direct it in a steer your anger, steer your emotions. Don't let it steer you. Kind of like someone said a while ago. Beautiful. Beautiful friend. I love that. Cute outfit. Thank you. Emotional maturity is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your emotions without being controlled by them, which also being able to understand and respect the emotions of another. Yes, exactly. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. And empathy and joy. That's what I wear. Oh, beautiful, friend. Wear love and emotional maturity on you. I think that's 100. Oh, sorry, I don't know what that was. 100% accurate to the guy. I don't know what the comment was. Oh, I see. Yes, I see. Yes, that is. I do agree. It's 100% true. Stereotype is a blessing and a curse. Yes, it can be a blessing and it can be a curse. Not if you don't take it on yourself. If you take it on yourself, it can be a curse, right? If you take other people's emotions and make it a responsibility of yours, that can be really tricky. Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys! Let's see. What the heck? Oh, beautiful. I think we gained like 50 subscribers so far. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. We're almost at 3,400. Wow! Oh! We're growing. We're growing. Hi, you guys. Bless you. Acknowledge and regulate. 3 primal instinctive fight, flight, or freeze. Yeah. With a moment of inner silence across situations before becoming violent or the victim. Beautiful. Beautiful, doctor. Open your eyes. I love that comment. I mean, no on the poll. I meant no? Okay, that's okay. It happens. Emotional maturity is hard to judge in myself. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. It's a little bit hard for you to recognize that, but I do think in certain situations where you would normally react and you don't react, you can kind of start recognizing that. But people do, people pointing that out to you is a little bit easier to figure out, to find out, than to see it in yourself. It's difficult feeling of your other vibe, but your own. It's difficult feeling every other vibe, but your own. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes. it can be. You can feel other people's feelings without being consumed by them, though, right? You can feel how they're feeling. You can sympathize and understand and try to put yourself in their place without actually being fully consumed in it. Double tap the screen, thank you. 180 likes in an hour. Oh my gosh, you guys, bless you. Thank you so much. It's very lovely. Very, very lovely. This is such a good live. You've seen you somewhere? Okay, that's possible. 170 is, I know. We're gonna get to 4K before Friday. Your birthday. Oh, no way. Oh, so are you a Leo? You have to be a Leo, eh? Oh my gosh, happy birthday, friend. What's the best budget? Winter tires? Ask if me through anything. Show exactly how to handle emotions. Okay, cool. Cool. Some people who don't believe in religion need to also know how to regulate. Like and subscribe done. Thank you. So should I restart? What are we talking about? Must be cold? No, it's not. It's actually good today, but it's not very sunny. It's an overcast. My eyes are heavy. Yeah, that's why I keep closing them. Watching it live also increased my phone charge by 10%. All right. I don't know what are you talking about, but yeah, hilarious. Your birthday was a few days ago. Bless you. Happy birthday, friend. Are you a girl's girl? Depend on a girl. Yeah, is it heavy? Okay, we got it. Okay, cool. So most of you, it seemed like, or the people that responded to the question, you did say that you felt things before and you haven't actually, or you realized a little bit later that it wasn't actually accurate. Yeah, August Leo. Healthy, the individual, the individuated. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Cool. All right, awesome. We love it, Leo. Leos are sweet. Not all of them. I actually do know a few Leos that are not the greatest, but yeah. That's awesome, my friend. Bless you. I hope you enjoy your birthday. All right. Bless you. Thank you. You're beautiful too. Happy birthday, whoever it was. Yeah. Whoever today's birthday. Yeah. Beautiful. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Okay, cool. So I'm going to talk to you about regulation versus suppression. What does regulation looks like and what does suppression looks like? So suppression says when you feel an emotion, suppression says, I shouldn't feel this way. I shouldn't feel this way. I should not be feeling this way. Why am I feeling this way? That's wrong of me. I'm blah, 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 blah. I'm a man. I should not feel this way. Or I'm a woman. Why am I so emotional? Or something like that, right? That's suppression. Regulation looks like this. I feel this. What do I do with it? I feel this emotion. I'm not going to react based on this emotion. What do I do with this emotion instead? The only time I feel like I was watching, there you go, see how I play guitar. Beautiful. This is for you, friend. This is for you, Michael, okay? Suppression of the emotion versus regulation of the emotion. It's not that you shouldn't feel a certain way. It's that you need to learn how to act after feeling a certain way. So it's not eliminating the emotion. It's regulating it, right? Okay, you guys, I'm gonna miss some of your comments right now, okay? That's okay. It's okay to be hypersensitive. I'm hypersensitive, especially to other people's emotions. When I'm in a room with other people, I can feel their feelings a lot of times, and sometimes that paralyzes me. Sometimes that makes me feel worse about how I'm feeling, right? What do I do with that feeling? Do I let it consume me? Do I let it take my energy and drain me all the way, or do I know how to regulate it? This is what regulations look like. Let me see here. Okay, I just want to have the live in front of me here so I can tell if something's happening. Okay, cool. Sorry, you guys, I'm gonna be missing your comments right now. Okay, I'm just gonna be reading you some of my thoughts, and then we'll talk about it a little bit more. Okay. You feel judged? What do you do about that feeling? Are you gonna believe it's true, or are you gonna look what's the story behind that feeling? I don't know you. I've never met you. I have no reason to judge you. Okay, but I don't need to tell you that. It's you who needs to know how to deal with that emotion. It's you who needs to know what the story is behind that emotion for you, okay? Okay, so regulate means this way. You feel angry, you take space. You feel hurt, you communicate to the person. You tell them, I feel hurt right now, or I'm going to take space right now. I'm going to step away from you. It's basically it's not talking about it. It's not feeling it. It's just knowing how to address that emotion. It's knowing how to acknowledge that you have that emotion without blaming the other person for it, without turning that emotion into a harmful action. Emotional response does not suppress the expression of an emotional maturity does not suppress the expression of that thought. It just directs the way that you express the emotion, or redirects it instead of directly acting onto it. Okay, cool. You can open up. It might be your automatic that you shut down. It might be your automatic reaction that you shut down, but you can open up. You can feel the hurt and still remain open to other things around you, right? Is asking for a friend is looking for validation. That's funny. Do we seek love for the best way because it distracts us from the horror of existence? Yeah, in a way. Yes, totally. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm a student. I'm just expressing to you what I'm learning. So, the fourth point, the most important point, and I have a lot of those. What are triggers? What are the triggers? What are emotional triggers? Why do certain things affect us more than other things? Why do certain things hurt us deeply on the inside, even though sometimes they can be really simple or they can be random, right? What are triggers? What do you imagine a trigger is? Do you imagine it like a button? Do you imagine it like I love in the book of the Untethered Soul. I'm not gonna ruin it for you, but in the book of the Untethered Soul, it describes a trigger as a thorn in your side. A thorn. You know what a thorn is? Like like the things that are in a rose. Like a rose has a thorn, right? The thing that pokes you. So you have a thorn in your side, and instead of removing the thorn, what usually happens around triggers is that we build an environment around it. We start to kind of try to protect it very much from things touching it, from things poking at it, from things moving it. We build a defense mechanism around it so it doesn't hurt us anymore, instead of pulling the thing out of our side, right? That's one expression of it from my favorite book, The Untethered Soul. If you've never read this book, it's called The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. I would definitely recommend this book. If you ever struggle with any kind of emotions or any kind of lack of awareness towards certain things, being hurt by certain things, fear, it's a beautiful book. Hi, Swimply Spy, I see you. How are you, love? It's interesting. The thorn, yeah, exactly, yeah. It's a beautiful, and in the book, it expands a lot on it. Like it tells you what do you actually do around it, the way you treat it, and how you like try to hide it from other people, and you try. Yeah, perfect, perfect. I hope you enjoy that book, friend. If you ever get it. Um, okay, okay, cool. It does. And a lot of our triggers can be subconscious. Most of our triggers can be subconscious, right? There are certain things that you know that bothers you, but there are a lot of things that you don't know that they're bothering you, but they're sitting in your subconscious, kind of manipulating you in a way. So, emotional reactions are not based in the present moment. When you react to something, you're usually not reacting to a current situation. So let's say a bear comes at you and you feel afraid and oh, thank you for 200 likes, you guys. Bless you, bless you. Holy shit. 200 likes in an hour and 10 minutes. Wow. Wow. So much love. So much love. Thank you. Bless you, bless you. Bless you guys. Experienced anger this morning. The upstairs renter husband blowing cigarette smoke into my window. Oh no. I addressed it calmly. He apologized and thanked me for letting him know. All is well? Bless you, friend. You did great. You did great, Flipper. Awesome. Maybe the problem is I try to hide myself from everyone. Your feelings? Okay, hiding your feelings, suppressing your feelings is a completely different thing than, trying to work with these feelings, trying to address them, right? Very different case. If you hide your feelings, you end up feeling unheard and unseen by people around you, and that just leaves you in more isolation. It puts you in an isolated state, which usually doesn't help with your emotions. I understand though if you don't have people around you that you feel safe enough to address your emotions with. That's okay, that happens. Sit back, falling asleep. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, thank you, Ryan. Cool, awesome, awesome. Okay, you guys, I'm just gonna let you I'm gonna let you talk for now. Okay, this guy's still talking. Wow, your time is so useless. Okay, cool. So emotional reactions are not based in a current now. They're based usually on a past experience. So they connect usually to something in the past, like a childhood trauma, like a past relationship, like certain abandonment feelings. A lot of times, with this in this concept too, we're discussing the attachment theory, which is what is this? The guy's name? I think I have the name here. What was his name? John? Not John. Yeah, John Baldley? Baldley? I don't know. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. And Mary Eisenworth. Both of these people have developed something called the attachment theory, which basically talks about how our childhood, how our relationship with our caregiver replicates in our adulthood with our relationship with everybody around us. So if your caregiver abandoned you in a certain way, then in reality, in your other relationships, this will be a trigger in the future as an adult. If your caregiver was abusive, then you are more likely to have a trigger when it comes to abusive relationships, or you might be even attracting abusive relationships in your adult life, right? That's the attachment theory. So it can be connected to a previous relationship, attachment patterns, rejection, abandonment, trauma, needs that were not met by people around you or your family, the people that you needed help from. Okay, cool. So an example of that is someone ignoring you, someone ghosting you, let's say. The immediate feeling, the immediate experience triggers a button that could be reacting to abandonment issues that you've had in your childhood with your family, with your caregiver, whoever the person that raised you. A simple situation is someone not messaging you or not interacting with you the way you want them to can affect you very deeply because of an abandonment issue. Someone yelling at you could be related to a childhood trauma. If your parents yelled at you, if your teacher yelled at you, someone yelling at you right now and you reacting to that feeling basically is someone pressed a button of a trigger that led you back into the first experience that you've had, an experience of someone yelling at you. So childhood traumas are one of the biggest triggers that most of us carry on our shoulders, in our hearts. Okay, so attachment theory says your relationship with your caregiver gets created or replicated in your adult life. So the question when it comes to triggers is, what does this situation that I'm currently experiencing reminds me of? When did I experience this the first time? When was the first time somebody yelled at me? When was the first time somebody ghosted me or didn't give me the attention that I wanted? When was the first time that happened? And that takes you basically to the story that you have behind a trigger. So instead of the trigger being pushed onto you, you actually have power over the trigger at that point. You're the electricity behind it. Does that make sense? Okay. Let me see. Okay, so the next few points are a little bit long. I'm going to ask you a few questions right now and see what you think. So what kind of triggers do you have? What kind of triggers have you guys dealt with in your life? What is something that really, really triggers you, that you immediately react to it? Immediately when you see that happening, you can't but react. Tell me something. What do you think? Yeah, another poll. All right, let's do that. Okay, so that was just a question right now. 70% you voted no. Good job. Good job. Good job. You understand this. Let me end this poll, and then I'm going to make another poll. Let's make another poll for you guys. Okay. This is my question to you. My question to you is, oh my gosh, disrespect is a trigger. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I see you, I see you. When was the last time you felt disrespected? Or the first time, sorry. Spiritual awakening removed all trigger, hopefully. I mean, spiritual awakening is just a big umbrella, right? You have to you have to do the work that falls underneath that. Cool, cool. Okay, let me ask you this. What is the hardest emotion to sit with? Sadness, loneliness, anger, jealousy. Okay, so I only have 4 options on this whole on here with a poem. Okay, tell me what is the most emotion, the most. Oh, thank you. What was that? My love left me last night, and I went and got married with another man. It was 6 months ago. Still triggers my past emotions. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry. I hope you can find healing. I hope you can find a way to heal from this emotion and maybe direct it in a way that actually benefits you in life. Solar is Inferno. Yeah, bless you, friend. Bless you. That would be a trigger. That would be a really painful trigger to deal with. I someone to move to place, too much to unpack. They just moved places. I got too much to unpack. Okay. I hate being so sensitive. It drains me. Judging yourself is probably draining you a lot more, friend, okay? Judging an emotion is probably draining you a lot more. Thank you, you're a star. Loneliness is not an emotion? What do you mean it's not an emotion? What is universal in our emotion growth? Okay, cool. Sadness, yeah. Oh, I get you. I get you. Loneliness is an experience? It's a feeling that you get from an experience, right? Feeling lonely. I guess I should have said lonely, but no, loneliness. That's what I meant. You accumulate sad ventures in life, and then you hit a trigger in one form without another trigger. Anyone triggering you? Yeah, but accumulating sadness is basically a trigger, right? You're building a trigger there. Okay, doesn't matter. Oh my god, this guy. He's literally still in the life. His life is utterly useless. Loneliness is not emotion. Okay. It's related to sadness. It's my favorite hiking sport right now. Cool. Objectively, loneliness is an emotion. So, being alone is different than feeling alone, right? That's what I was talking about. I was talking about feeling lonely, feeling like you have nobody in the world, feeling like nobody understands you or nobody loves you, right? Jealousy sucks. It's a mix between sadness and anger. Okay, yeah, cool. It can be, for sure. Bless you. Thank you for saying I'm cute. Yeah. Listen, do you feel lonely when you think about such things that are not normal? Not necessarily. No. I can be lonely and happy. You can. I wasn't saying that was a bad feeling, right? Some people cause sadness. It's a reaction. Okay. That's me feeling lonely? Oh. I'm alone, not lonely. Lonely equals sadness? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say they're not the same feeling, right? I feel like you can be alone and you can be happy, but you can also be alone and feel lonely. Feel like there's nothing in the world for you. There's nobody in the world for you. Bless you, friend. Bless you. I can't offer you like an advice, Michael. But you know, I'm glad that you can. I'm glad that you can express your feelings on here. I'm glad that we can offer somewhat of a safe space for you to express your feelings. First world problem, but one trigger is mine when people don't respect my space in public. Not watching where they're walking, cutting me off, just being oblivious. Okay, cool. What does that make you feel? What does that actually make you feel? And why do you feel that way? Why is that a trigger for you? Do you feel like yeah, no, you tell me. I'm not gonna give you hints. So is being spread. Okay. I found loneliness to be distinct from just sadness. It's deeper in a way. Like I'm really sad when a pet dies, but I don't feel lonely. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Of course loneliness is an emotion. Yeah. I lie, all these emotions intertwined. Expect jealousy. I do jealousy. Okay. Ryan, was all of that helpful to you? The support system. I know that makes me want to be a Karen. Oh no! Show them your true self. Linus is not a, okay. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna stop with you guys. Bless you. You're beautiful too. Thank you. I like basic emotions such as fear, anger, or joy. Loneliness is something just a complicated emotion state. This is gonna involve several feelings at once. Okay, cool. I don't know what you guys. What's your point? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's an emotion or not at this point. Like, you get what I'm trying to say. The conversation's about emotional maturity. You're lagging. Okay, is the live lagging, you guys? Let me see. Let me see if the live is lagging here. I'm gonna see it faster from the phone, probably. Loneliness can be an emotion too. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even. I'm not. People can think of it however way they want to think. Okay. Cool. It doesn't look like it's lagging. Okay, it lagged for 10 seconds. Okay. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. How are you? 222 likes. Bless you guys. Bless you guys. Cool. So let's see. So far, it looks like most people have said the hardest emotion to sit with is loneliness. Wow, incredible. It's one of the hardest emotions for me too. I don't feel loneliness too often, but when I do feel it, it is a hard emotion to sit with. Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. I think it's me and not other people. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Loneliness is normal, everyone. It's not a big deal. Everyone experiences emotion. It's we're not saying if it's normal or not, right? We're saying what is the hardest for you to sit with. Not reacting emotionally, people are disrespectful is a good sign. I don't. Not reacting emotionally, you can, but not reacting at all is not a good sign. It's not you don't have to react, but I don't think that not reacting is a better approach than you just have to know how to react. Are we conversing about our hardest emotion? We're talking about emotions in general right now, and the question was, what is the hardest emotion to sit with? Sanity is my opinion. Okay. Cool. Anger is technically the hardest. Okay. Yeah. To you, yeah, that's good. I think anger, yeah. I think for me, anger is one of the hardest emotions to sit with, yes. Sadness, loneliness for me, okay. Okay, both are as hard to sit with, yeah. If you're gonna do try this to be clear, words mean something. I was clear. Words mean something? Please explain that to me. No, you are not nice. No, you are not nice. Don't fucking go cry wolf. Liar. I'm just gonna give company. Okay, not anger. You just want to destroy with anger. I see what you're saying. Yeah, with anger, it's a lot more. Anger is a lot more of a like a strong emotion than loneliness. I feel like I've learned to cope with loneliness over the years. Usually, you just have to be patient, and it goes away. But what do you do about jealousy? What can you do? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's also an emotion that you can regulate, right? Jealousy usually is an emotion that you experience when you feel like you want something and you can't have it, or somebody has it and you can't have it. Let me see. I'm gonna try to read the comments from here, okay? Things just don't bother me anymore. I don't get offended. Just feel chill. That's cool. Bless you. Feeling offended is not. I don't think it's a. I think it's a weak spot, basically. A little suicidal? Why? What happened? Don't be suicidal. Life is worth staying in here. Candace jealous of his brother, and then I led him to anger, and on and on. Yeah. I tear up easily when I'm lonely, but I let it flow. You tear up easily? Oh, okay. I get you. I get you. It can be a trigger for a lot of people, especially when we feel like we're alone in the world and nobody understands us. To me, that's kind of the hardest thing about loneliness. Not about being alone, generally. Okay. The fuck? Let me see. What just happened here? There we go. Because depression, so I almost fell off a rock into the river. Don't fall, Peter. Don't fall. Loneliness does not necessarily equal depression, though, right? It's. I don't. To me, it doesn't. I don't. When. Yeah. It's not exactly how I feel. I feel like for the most part, loneliness, or sadness, is like has or sorry, reaching a depression kind of point is an accumulation of a lot of feelings. It can be loneliness, it can be sadness, it can be anger, it can be jealousy, it can be a lot of feelings that leads you into depression. I feel like depression is like a an escalated state, basically. And I think hard when you think you're not good enough. Yeah, feeling is also boring. What's so boring? What's boring you out? What happened? Oh. You can be lonely you can be lonely in a crowded room for sure. Actually, you can be the most lonely in a crowded room because, like, if you feel ununderstood. Nothing is respectful, please and thank you. Yeah, thank you, Aaron. Bless you, friend. Find jealousy another partner. Find another partner. Is that what you're saying? I can't when I look at their eyes. Who are you talking to? Who hypnotized you? No, she didn't, you fucking liar. You liar. Oh, hi, Optimistic. Hi, friend. Nice to see you. Oh, bless you, you guys. I think sadness since it links to all those other emotions. Cool. Cool. Beautiful. What is it? Victim card? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Victim card declined. He's gonna cry about it for another half an hour. Most guys are responsible for our sins. Stop defending God. It's not your job. Sadness feels good sometimes. It can be, yeah. A dead fish! What are you looking a dead fish in the eye for? Burning buildings, smashing screens. What are you talking about, Fran? Oh, it's okay, Optimistic. I know Optimistic Aztec. I know him. He's been here before. Major depression, medicated? Oh. Is the medication helping? Oh, this guy is crying to fucking, he's crying to Aztec. Do you see that, Azra? Yeah. I hope you beat that. I hope you beat it too, Ryan. No, for 10 years, and for this dangerous disease, cancer. Being alone, it can be dangerous, yes. I think it can, your health can decline in a lot of different ways when you're alone. And the Congress crossing over the bodies and having democracy. That's violent. Where are you from? Are you from India, friend? Okay, bye, friend. No, dude. I've been nice to her always. You're a fucking liar. I hope you're not lying about being a doctor, Julie. Probably lying. No, why people are depressed because they're lonely. That's what up. You can't meet anyone because you're fucked. And you're fucked because you're alone. Yeah, that can really tie back into each other, yeah. Going strong, yeah, good job. You have a good medical support. Awesome. I did not hypnotize you. Bullshit. It's the fish. You're looking a fish in the eye. How dare you? How dare you compare me to fish? May I try to apologize? Oh no, I will not be. He's just a dog that's barking in the chat. He's been barking for hours basically. Like since I started the live stream, he's been barking. He barked in another live too. Medication is good. Okay, no problem. Awesome. I hope it's doing very, very little harm to your body. Dangerous as introvert? It can be. It can be. Bullshit. Bullshit, I call bullshit. I call victimizing yourself. Sometimes being alone allows you to work on yourself. Yes, yes, totally. Totally. And the best work that you can do on yourself is done alone usually. You mean when you're depressed, not alone? I don't know what you mean. I like alone. We have. Oh, okay. You have me sometimes, but I'm not always there. You're gonna end up drowning. Oh. No, don't die on us, Peter. We need you here. Is girls also feel lonely? Yeah, everybody feels lonely. It's a human nature. Hi, friend. What do I eat, drink as my way to deal with troubles? Oh, I don't drink. Sometimes my emotional food is usually something Arabic. Usually with bread. Usually with bread. I will never apologize to you. I never said anything wrong to you. Get out of here. I don't want you in my life. I don't want you in my life. I don't want your apology, and I don't want to apologize to you. Is that you should apologize? No. Dude, I don't even want his apology. I really don't want his apology. I do not want his apology. He was trying to shame me for doing the kind of yoga that he doesn't agree with. How dare you teaching people yoga, fake spirituality. Crying wolf, and then crying wolf to the mod. That's fucking hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna finish reading your my thoughts, you guys. You get physical evaluation every year. I don't like the tests, but I needed to work too. Okay. I think somebody would slap this guy. No, I wouldn't waste my time. I wouldn't waste my energy to slap anybody. I don't have the energy to slap anybody. I'll give him a butt slap. You're beautiful too, Erin. Thank you, my friend. Bless you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Okay, there we go. Get the hair out of my face a little bit. Okay, so we talked about triggers, the emotions that are hard for us to sit with, the emotions that we actually struggle to be around. This is so let me see what the poll said. Loneliness. It seems like you guys' hardest emotion has been loneliness. Okay, and then comes the sadness, and then anger, and then jealousy. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. I think probably for me is also anger. I'm probably gonna, like, when I'm angry, and anger is usually sadness down the road. So if you feel angry about things that you cannot control, things that happen to you or are happening to you or happening to people that you love, and it's really hard to get over that emotion, for me at least. Yeah. All right. Cool. First line on a paper. Oh, what happened? That person said something I didn't read, I guess. Why am I speaking so high? That's how I get. Sometimes my voice will reach into that tone. Believe me, I don't like it. I try to regulate it too. Yeah, anger too, yeah. Okay, I get you, my love. Okay, so are triggers truthful? When somebody press a button in your psyche, is that actually true? Is the story behind that trigger is true? Usually triggers are an information. They're not an evidence of what's actually happening or what's going to happen, right? So let's say somebody triggers me, says a word to me, right? Says an insulting word to me. What the trigger says is that they don't respect me, right? The most immediate response can be they don't respect me. They're disrespecting me right now. Does that trigger actually mean that they're actually not respecting you? Does it actually mean that they are directing that insult to you? Or does it mean that maybe this is the way they speak? Or maybe they're disagreeing with you? Or maybe they think you are not 100% accurate. Maybe they want to correct you in a certain way. Your trigger can be very radical, right? Triggers are very radical. They go from point 0 to point 100 right away. So feeling rejected might feel like you are worthless. You have no worth, nobody loves you, blah, 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 blah. But that trigger, the feeling, somebody rejecting you, press the button in you. Disagree can be respectful, yes, exactly, yeah. Sometimes it depends on the language, but it also, sometimes we take that language, we interpret that language in a specific way because it pressed the trigger for us, right? So let's say someone says, oh, you're being childish, right? Let's say somebody tells me, oh, you're being childish. if that triggers me, if that actually annoys me, let's say, you know, my mom called me childish when I was a kid, and she wanted me to act like an adult, and I didn't want to act like an adult. I couldn't act like an adult. That creates a trigger in this current life. When someone says you're childish, that pressed a button that basically led me right back to to that experience when my mom called me childish, or when she wanted me to be mature, right? Now, someone calling you childish in that moment may not mean what it meant to you as a child, right? What it meant to you as a child is that you are unloved. You are not allowed to be a certain way. You have to react and act a certain way to please someone else, right? Currently, this might be different. Somebody might be saying that in a complimentary manner. Sometimes they can say, "Oh, you're so childish," you know? They may not mean it as an insult. They may not actually, or even if they were meaning it as an insult, it doesn't exactly mean what you take it to mean. It's not exactly what currently means, right? I think that triggers usually stem from our childhood experience. Yes, exactly. That's what we were talking about in triggers. Send pictures, yeah, send pictures. Really undermine yourself when you're actually smart. How do I undermine myself? Oh my gosh, hilarious. Karma will bite you. Oh no. You're so hilarious. You're actually fucking cute. The fact that you're still going is really amusing me. When people are hateful and they just keep going, I'm like, wow, you have nothing better to do with your life. You're actually funny. You're actually hilarious. Okay, cool. So, let's see, make you. Okay, so we make conclusions. When a feeling is very real to us, we make a conclusion based on that, right? We make a story about it. The question is that story true? Something in me got activated when somebody said that to me, and instead of me reacting to that thing, let me try to understand it. Let me try to understand what actually got activated. What got pressed underneath this button? What's behind this button? Instead of saying, you made me feel this way, I can ask, what happened inside of me that made me feel this way? How did this trigger inside of me that I actually started feeling this way? What is the story that I'm telling myself behind that trigger? Instead of assigning the responsibility to someone else to control how you feel, you can decide or try to understand what has actually happened inside of you from that trigger. It's not taking responsibility for someone else's behavior, it's taking responsibility for your response to that behavior. And that response doesn't always have to be calm, it doesn't have to be positive, it doesn't have to be without anger or without any kind of feeling. It doesn't have to be that way. Like we discussed in the beginning, emotional maturity does not mean not feeling angry. It does not mean not crying about something that actually hurt you. It doesn't mean being positive in a situation that is toxic to you. It doesn't mean any of those things. And it doesn't mean taking responsibility for someone else's actions. When someone calls you something, you don't say, "Oh yeah, you're right. You know, you're right. You get to call me this way." It's not that. It's, how does this actually makes me feel, and can I change that? Can I change my response to that? This is one of the most important points that I want to discuss with you guys right now. Cursing at someone is a trigger. It can be for you, yeah. Yeah, it can be. It can be, but you don't have to react to that trigger, right? You don't have to actually let them press the button. You can, but the way that you respond to it is up to you. And I'll tell you this, I react all the time, and I don't give a shit. I react. I react a lot of times. It's not about not reacting. It's about recognizing what you're actually feeling before you react, right? Or respond. You can respond without reacting, without automatically reacting. That's the distinguished difference between response and reaction, is that in a response you could actually sit with the story, sit with the feeling, and actually recognize what that person made you feel versus automatically interacting with it, right? Lose friends? Oh, okay. Okay, cool friend. You can feel your emotions. Feel your emotions. Your emotions are valid, but they're not 100% true. The sixth point that I want to talk to you about right now is tolerating discomfort. Tolerating discomfort. Can you tolerate discomfort? Can you sit with an uncomfortable feeling and not act on it? Is the next question. Through rage? Yeah. You can learn how to interact with your rage friend, and I don't like we discussed in the beginning. Anger is not necessarily a bad feeling. It can be directing you in a certain direction where you actually do need to put action into. So, what are coping mechanisms? Do you guys know what coping mechanisms are? Let me see. Let me see here. There was a way that you could ask a question on live. Okay, cool. I want to take this screenshot so we can remember. I think I agree with the poll. I think I agree with most of you. It's anger that's the hardest for me to sit with. It used to be jealousy. Actually, when I was a kid, it used to be jealousy. Jealousy was one of the hardest emotions that I couldn't comprehend. I didn't feel comfortable with. Can you get too comfortable with someone like loneliness or anger? Can you get too comfortable with something like loneliness or anger? Yeah, that's a really great question. Hardest emotion is letting go of emotion? Letting go of emotions. Okay, yeah, it is. It's a hard thing. It's a hard practice. Anger? I don't know this emotion. What is it? To letting go of the emotions? Control emotion is hard. It's not about controlling the emotion. Controlling emotion is impossible. Like, or near impossible. Specifically when you can't control those emotions, right? You shouldn't. You never got jealous? Oh, lovely. That's awesome. Overfeel Michael's feelings. It's okay to feel. It's okay to feel. It's very important not to judge how you feel, okay? Just try to have awareness around it. Try to recognize that you feel, instead of judging it harshly. I got jealous when I was a kid. Actually, that was an emotion that I actually sat a lot with. So controlling emotions, specifically from a point of like I've never controlled my emotions before, is nearly impossible. Try, instead of controlling the emotion, try regulating the emotion, recognizing that you have that emotion and looking at it in different eyes, from different perspectives, instead of just like being so fixated on what you're feeling right now and having that the only thing in front of your eyes. Start looking around it here. What am I actually feeling? Is this actually true? Can I change my perspective about this? Can I look at it in a different way? What are you dropping my stuff for? Excuse me. Cute face? Look at these guys. Look at these guys standing here beside me. Sitting here on the table. What you doing? What you doing? Okay. Cool. Like coping mechanisms. SI clinic. Last week, 3 weeks. Oh wow, amazing. Without patience, amazing, beautiful. It's almost consistently anger. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Okay, cool. These are my notes. Maybe I will write them down to you guys. Let's see how many pages I had. I had 4 or 5 pages. 1, 2, 3. Front and back. Maybe like 8 pages. Okay, Aaron. No worries, love. I got a lot of cats. Yeah, I do. Thank you, my love. Thank you, Ezra. Bless you, friend. Okay. So, tolerating discomfort. Tolerating discomfort is the opposite of coping mechanisms, right? Coping mechanisms is something that we create to avoid uncomfortable emotions, to avoid conflict, to avoid anger, to avoid loneliness, to avoid. So, for example, a coping mechanism could be to avoid loneliness, you go and you date whoever comes into your life. To avoid anger, you drink. To avoid sadness, you drink. You drink publicly. You go and you party with other people. You go and do things to avoid feeling that discomfort of loneliness, right? Seek discomfort. Yes, we love that motto. Beautiful. Pooping mechanisms. Then I need to remove yourself from people, places, and things to be able to remove an emotion. Yes, I don't think you remove an emotion, but yeah, I do think that sometimes you do have to go around. You have to move away from the thing that's actually triggering you in a way to be able to address that trigger. If you're being triggered constantly, I think it's a lot harder to address an emotion that you're dealing with. So, coping mechanisms can be like lashing out, drinking, drugs, dating people constantly, having friends all around, always being busy and having people around you. Shutting down. That's my favorite. I usually when I'm dealing with something, I just go quiet. When an emotion rises for me, or like a conflict, and I don't know how to deal with that conflict, I just shut down. I just go like, okay. And sometimes it takes me a while to actually be able to process that emotion, right? We blame others. We become emotionally dependent on other people. Like we want to hang out with other people all the time to avoid the feeling of loneliness. We manipulate sometimes. We avoid conflict. We scroll on our phone to avoid feeling discomfort, right? So okay, you guys. Sorry, I'm gonna finish that thought and I'll talk to you, okay? So, how to actually address uncomfortable emotions? You sit with them first. First and foremost. Most important thing is you actually sit with it. I don't know if you guys ever watched this, but this was like a meme on the internet that said, sit with it. Sit with it. No matter how uncomfortable you are, sit with it. It's really cool. That's a really cool concept, right? Sit with it without acting immediately. So somebody presses a trigger, somebody presses a button. Instead of telling them something, instead of texting them back or yelling at them, or let's say going and drinking, or somebody abandons me and I go and I date another person. Instead of acting immediately on that emotion, sit with it. Sit with what you're feeling. Instead of obeying the emotion, just experience it, right? So loneliness will tell you to go and find someone else to talk with, right? Instead of obeying that emotion, you sit and you experience that. You sit and you experience, what does it feel like to be lonely? What does it feel like to feel alone in this world and not actually have someone to talk to? What does it feel like? Can I not avoid that emotion? Can I actually be in the presence of that emotion and not try to change it, right? Because that emotion is very uncomfortable. Usually what's going to happen is we're going to try to change it in the fastest ways that we can to avoid that discomfort. Tolerating discomfort means sitting with that emotion. Can be positive and negative, positive coping mechanisms, negative emotions, or self-reflection, breathing, exercising, expressing through art. Beautiful, yes, exactly. You're getting ahead of me. Shh, quiet. No, you got it. You got it. That's beautiful. Sit with that emotion. Talk about it with yourself. You can journal, you can breathe, you can meditate, you can watch a video on how to deal with a certain emotion. You can seek help sometimes if you actually need to, rather than you know, medicate or use alcohol or drugs to cope with that. Feeling it without obeying it. Okay, that's it. So the next point is taking responsibility. Taking responsibility for the emotion and the situation that you're in. So somebody makes me feel a certain way. Somebody did something to me. What does taking responsibility in that situation means? Taking responsibility in that situation means, let's say somebody told me, you're ugly. Okay, somebody told me you're ugly, and that triggered me, and I feel sad and I feel bad about it. Thank you, friend. Bless you. Bless you. Okay, so somebody told me that I'm ugly. Instead of feeling worthless and feeling like I deserve nothing and I'm never going to find love and I'm never going to find company and I'm ugly to everybody, what would happen is, instead of, or allow that hurt to feel and also take responsibility in that hurt. Am I assigning a story to what they told me? Am I adding more interpretation into the story than it actually is? Maybe somebody thinks that I'm ugly, right? Maybe somebody looks at me and they think, oh, I don't like how you look like. That doesn't have to be a trigger. It doesn't have to be a really big problem to me. It doesn't have to hurt me very deeply. I could just move on from it and be like, okay, this person doesn't think I'm pretty. All right, they don't think I'm pretty. I can take responsibility there of that situation and just move on from it, instead of making that the main thing that I'm seeing in front of me, right? Acknowledge the hurt and take your part in it. Acknowledge your part in that hurt. Stop spamming, please don't spam. Oh, yeah. Okay, so taking responsibility looks like this. Somebody told you, what the fuck are you doing? You're doing this wrong, right? Taking responsibility would look like this. It would say, oh, I made a mistake. I apologize. How can I fix that? Instead of being like, oh, but I didn't know how to do this and somebody didn't tell me and you didn't tell me and you should have told me and I don't know how to, right? That's a defense mechanism. You're avoiding the feeling of discomfort when somebody says you're wrong about something, and instead you're deflecting. You're immediately putting up a wall and deflecting, defending yourself right away. Instead, hi Cheyenne, hi my love. Yeah, beauty subjective? Yeah, of course. Everything, or most things are subjective, right? A lot of things can differ from. Did we get disconnected? Did we get this? Okay. It looked like we got disconnected for a second. Accountability, yes, accountability, responsibility, basically. I don't. We'll do a little workout when I'm done with this topic with you guys. Okay, so, acknowledging that you made a mistake in a situation and trying to fix that situation is taking responsibility rather than defending yourself and shutting down or bashing the other person for the situation that has happened. Taking responsibility in that situation and saying, you know what, it's okay, maybe I made a mistake there, how can I fix it? How do I direct this into a better place? Receiving criticism without defending yourself. You know, when somebody tells you these things, you don't have to defend them. You can just accept it and take it in. You don't have to. And I'm not saying accepting like an abusive critique. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, you can just accept that someone views you a certain way, or someone thinks that you're wrong, or someone thinks that you are not smart, or someone thinks that whatever it is, whatever they insulted you with, you can accept that that's their opinion and take responsibility for your feelings there, instead of allowing your feelings to sway you into allowing that word to mean so much to you, right? Understand why this hurts. Understand why this hurts you. This ties back to the first point that we were talking about, which is awareness. Awareness around the emotion that you're actually having, rather than the surface level emotion, right? Hurt is a surface level emotion, but underneath the emotion, there might be feeling of unworthiness, or feeling of rejection, or feeling of shame, or feeling of a lot of other things, right? Communicate effectively, willing to be open-minded, having the ability to accept responsibility for yourself. Beautiful. You're not that mature? No, you are. You're lovely. You're beautiful, Azra. You're right. Hi, how are you, love? Yeah. Oh, we hope you had a good day. Yeah, awesome. Barnes and Noble. What is that? What is Barnes and Noble? Is that the store for books that you've been to before? Okay, so taking responsibility means acknowledging why this affects you, right? Why someone's words hurt you a certain way. Okay, cool. Oh, oops. Okay. It's a bookstore. Oh, okay. I see. The more thought and emotion you face situation, the more likely you are to manifest that situation, good or bad. Don't avoid being uncomfortable, but never live in fear. Yeah, cool, beautiful. Don't avoid being uncomfortable feeling, but don't avoid fear. Oh, sorry, don't live in fear. Oh, yeah, that's a bookstore, beautiful. Bookstore, I can't remember the name of the equivalent. Oh, that's okay, I got you. Okay, so let me see what I had here in the poll. Okay, so that was kind of the first question that we asked in the poll, is like, can you feel an emotion and get angry, still get angry? So let me think of one more thing. Okay. Does taking responsibility Oh, of course. You found underwear? Where the fuck did you find underwear, Peter? That's so funny. Responsibility. Jesus, this fucking word. Okay, you know what I'm saying. I spelled it wrong again. Does taking responsibility mean what was my thought? Wait, I forgot what that was. Oh, yeah. I mean, letting me never respond or no, that doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Let me try to rephrase. I can't think of a rephrase for this question, to be honest. Like, my question to you was, can you take responsibility for your actions without letting someone getting away with what they've done to you, what they've said to you? Do you think it's possible that you can take your part of the responsibility and still also say something to a person? Still kind of you know, draw a boundary, let's say. On air? In a bush? Oh my gosh, hilarious. Have I ever been hurt? Heartbroken? Oh, many times. I don't have a heart at this point. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, yeah, that was hilarious. So, okay, you can take responsibility for a certain emotion or a certain situation and still draw a boundary, still tell someone off of your back. You can, totally. You can acknowledge that you're being triggered. You can acknowledge that someone hurt your feelings in a certain way and still say something about it. You don't have to hold it in. You don't have to hide it from other people. You don't have to not address it either. Respectfully, yes, but that takes maturity. Yes, exactly. Respectfully, being respectful that way. Totally, I totally agree with you. And I think that's like one of the most important parts about it is that if you actually want to be heard, you're gonna have to be respectful at that point because otherwise, if you just react on an emotion, the other person is just gonna call you emotional and you're not gonna you're not gonna get any resolution from that situation. If you want to get a resolution out of it, it's better to step away, take responsibility for how you feel, take responsibility for certain parts of the situation, and then address it. Maybe I wanna find a baby frog. Huh, interesting. What are you talking about, Peter? Mature respect goes a long way. Beautiful. Yeah, okay, cool. Let me see. Okay. So, this is what we're talking about next is boundaries. Boundaries, right? You can you you can acknowledge a situation, you can take a responsibility for a situation, but it doesn't mean you have to tolerate it. You can love someone, Hey, excuse me. The fuck are you going in the plant for? You think I don't see you? I'm standing right here. See that trigger? Oh my god, that pisses me the fuck off. And I draw boundaries with them like right away. So, you can understand you can understand someone's emotions, something that they're going through. Maybe they treated you a certain way. You can understand why that affected you, but it doesn't mean you have to tolerate the situation, right? Surround yourself with good people. Yes, beautiful. It's not just observation. Real peace, economic peace, and world order. Have some peace spiritually. Yeah, cool. Too much boundaries, too little space. I don't understand your comment there, friend. Okay, cool. Let me just try to think. I swear to God, I had a poll in my head. I had something that I wanted to ask you and get your opinion on. Okay, so we did discuss that anger is not necessarily bad. It's not necessarily immature to feel angry. I can't think of anything right now, to be honest. Let me see. Let me see what because I wrote my thoughts on here. Maybe I have a little bit of a more elaboration on it here. Where's okay, there we go. There's my Gmail. I usually send things to my to myself from my other email, so I can find it on the computer. There we go. I have way too many emails. It's funny. Do you guys have fake emails? Do you guys ever have fake emails? Or do you have like one email that you just work with? Boundaries don't dictate their actions. Boundaries dictate how you deal with it. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Strategy is a good or wrong. No, I don't. I disagree. I mean, I agree with you, yeah. My dad is not Muslim, no. I don't know, there's streamers, sincere joining things. Thank you, friend. Thank you, Muhammad. Bless you. Yeah. Cool, awesome. Hi, Real Godzilla. Hi, friend. Okay, so if you have something that you want to make a poll about, tell me about it. Okay, I have nothing on my mind right now, and I'm not able to get in my email. So if you have something on your mind that you think that we should take a poll about, ask me about, or put it in the chat, okay? So, boundaries, you can love them, you can still leave, you can understand the trauma without accepting their toxic behavior, managing your emotion, and recognizing what's healthy in a relationship and what's not healthy. The last point that I want to discuss with you here is the point that is based on Viktor Frankl. If you read the what is it called? The thumbnail? The thumbnail is a quote from Viktor Frankl. Viktor Frankl is an Austrian psychoanalyst, I think. I think he's a psychoanalyst or a psychiatrist. He might have been a psychiatrist. Let me go back to the page here. Neurologist and a psychiatrist. A psychiatrist and a neurologist. He's from Austria. He's a Holocaust survivor. He discovered, he developed a study on meaning and having a meaning in your life, having a purpose in your life. Can you score a book? Oh, Your Body Keeps the Score. I think I know that book. Was that Dr. No, that was not Dispenza. Was it Dispenza? Men's Search for Meaning. Yeah. Is that the one that you're talking about? French fries, baked or baked potatoes? Interesting. Cool. Do you want to stick to the topic, Peter? I'm just kidding. We can make something like that. We can make a little silly pool. Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay, cool. So this thought is based on Viktor Frankl and his point, his study on emotional regulation, basically the ability to differentiate between an emotion and the response to that emotion, right? French fries, yeah, yeah. I would probably choose that too. Probably that would be my choice too. Okay, cool. Let me bring you here closer. You really think baked potatoes stand a chance? No, it doesn't. I don't think it does. Hi, baked potatoes, yeah. Curler, thank you. My eyes are brown. Pretty brown. Pretty dark. There's something in my eye, actually, it's been itching me for a little while. Oh, there we go. It's a cat hair. It's always a cat hair. I feel like I didn't get it out. Oh, there we go. My gosh. Okay, so the space between a stimulus and a response is usually this big, right? In most people. This theory is trying to expand the space between something triggering you and your response to it, or something triggering you and your response. Instead of it being this way and somebody triggers you and you respond right away, we're trying to expand the space, right? So, something happened, you create a feeling, you have a moment within that feeling where you actually have a little bit of a choice, right? In that choice, your reaction or your response comes from, and it's up to you to decide that. It's in that moment of between that trigger and the response, you have a little bit of awareness, right? A lot of people don't. Most people don't. Most people struggle with, you got it. Psh, psh, psh. Yeah. Okay. So this theory basically talks about trigger, reaction, and instead of that, this is what the space that we're creating. Instead of 2 steps, we're trying to create 6 steps here. Trigger, you recognize the emotion, you have awareness around that emotion, the source of that emotion, where that emotion is coming from, what's the story behind that emotion. You reflect on that story, you recognize where that story came from, is that story true or not. Then there's a choice in that matter, if you want to react to that story or not, or if you want to change that story or not, and then you respond. So 6 steps. Instead of 1 to 2, 1 point to 2, automatic, that's automatic, right? A trigger, reaction, very automatic. A trigger, emotion, recognizing the emotion, having awareness around that emotion, what brought that emotion up, what is the cause of that emotion, reflecting on that emotion, what, is that emotion actually true or not? Can I change it? Does it have different aspects to it? Then comes your choice. And then in a choice, you create a response. And within that response, you create growth. This is his quote that I put on the thumbnail. He said, between what happens to us and how we respond to what happens to us, there's space. Our power to respond in that's in a space is our power to respond. In that response lies our power and growth. And that's it. That's basically, these are all my thoughts. If you want any references on this matter, the person I was reading this quote from, his name is Viktor Frankl. Viktor Frankl. And then we talked about, what's his name? James Gross. James Gross. James Gross is the person who developed the attachment theory. No, sorry. The emotional regulation theory. The other person is Victor. Victor is the one that talks about the generally having a meaning in our life towards anything. Okay. Cool. These are all my thoughts. I think I had a few. Okay, so I had a summary here. We'll read that at the end, before when we end the live. Okay, you guys. Awesome, beautiful. Trigger, realization, observe, move. Cool. Okay, cool. The 6 steps. I can write you down the 6 steps in a comment, and you can let me write it here to you. Okay. Trigger. Okay, I'm gonna put a dash between them. Trigger, and then emotion. Trigger creates an emotion, right? Emotion. Then awareness around that emotion. Then reflection. Then response. Choice. Yes, choice. And then response. There we go. Okay, cool. This is the process. There's the comment. I'm gonna pin that comment for you guys if you want to just check it out. If you wanna, and you can look up this method a lot more if you look up the person I was talking to. Hi, MJ. Hi, friend. Okay, cool. All right, you guys. So based on all of this, do you feel like this is emotional regulation? Is emotional regulation is something that you feel like you're capable of? Do you feel like it's too hard? Aw, beautiful, Estek. Let's ask that question. That's a beautiful poll. That's why we love you, friend. You are so self-aware. You're very self-aware. Okay. I'm just gonna fucking bitch. You know what I react to the most? Stupid technology. That makes me so angry. Stupid technology when like a phone doesn't respond to you the way that it's supposed to respond to you. Oh my god, it's like the most annoying thing. The most annoying trigger for me. Okay, there we go. Okay, so go answer this poll. Are you currently able to analyze your own emotions? Yes, no, working on it. Okay, cool. Start the poll. All right, there we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, we got the 3,400. We got the 3,400. Whoa, whoa. Yay. We got the 3,400 subscribers. Oh my gosh, we're way above the 3,000. We're way above the 3,000. That's so beautiful. Thank you for all your support and all your love. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. And what is the hardest emotion for you to regulate? That you feel like it's like, trigger emotion observer, back to breath, label a thought, pause for 10 seconds, decide and react. Cool, beautiful. Do a poll, there we go. We did it. Tell me how you feel and tell me what is the hardest emotion for you to regulate or to analyze. I think, okay. Okay, cool. Hi you guys. Yeah, can't wait for 4K. I know, we're so close to it. We're so close to it. The channel is growing with all your efforts and love and Gratitude is the best way to clean our heel or heal. Okay. You don't like those answers? What an answer. What would you want? Before we know about emotions, we have to know where emotions come from and why and how. So that's what we discussed here in the beginning of the live stream, is like having awareness towards every emotion and where that emotion stems from. Does it come from like a past life trauma, or a previous relationship, or fear or judgment or shame? Where does it come from, right? Our emotion is always self-doubt and confusion. Jealousy is the hardest for you to regulate. Oh, my love. I get you. I get you. It can be a really tricky emotion. And so what do you feel when you're feeling jealous? Do you feel like you're experiencing something, or you're watching something, you're watching someone that you explain that jealousy to me if you want. If you feel like it. The hardest is self-doubt and confusion. Yeah, I read that. Yes. I do have to say self-doubt for me is an emotion that I do I do experience often. It's called the imposter syndrome, right? When it comes to like creating or even speaking to people, or even providing like a company to another person. Sometimes I feel that kind of self-doubt. And I do think that there's a positive aspect to self-doubt too, because it is good to doubt yourself sometimes. Sometimes you can be wrong, right? It's not all negative. I don't know what that is. What is it? What are emotions? Peter! Shut up, Peter. You know what it is. How to regulate when beauty crosses my path? Oh, what is it? What does it do to you when beauty that beyond comprehension crosses your path? Most trauma are held in the lower back spine. Um, every chakra in your body, and you have 7 chakras. Every chakra holds a certain trauma, and every part of your body holds a certain trauma. I experienced third eye, yeah. Analyze my own emotions. Yes, you can analyze your own emotions. Good job, girl. Emotions come from attachment. Attachment comes from spending time with something or someone who you think make you feel good, or pleasurable, makes you happy. That's true. That's one type of the emotions. Yes, it can come from certain attachment from a person, or with a thing that you wanted, something that you couldn't have. Jealousy and envy is other problem. Okay, what are you most jealous of? Who are you? Who do you envy? Hi, Parab. Hi, friend. Able to analyze my emotions? Am I able to analyze my emotions? I'm confused. Are you able to analyze that confusion? Is a question. View and sweet takes emotions to 11. If you have it, getting therapy. I don't know what you're talking about, Elip. I think jealousy is tough because the true feeling is that you are not enough for someone, something, or that you are somehow fundamentally flawed when compared to someone else that you can't change. Beautiful. Why compare yourself to another person, my love? Why would you compare yourself to another person? Feeling flawed though, feeling like you're not 100% perfect, or you're not 100% good enough for another person, is a very natural feeling. I do think that happens regardless if you compare yourself or not. You can feel someone like we're not enough for everybody, right? I'm not enough for everybody. Nobody is enough for everybody. So you're gonna meet someone in life that you will not fit their standards. Love the honest response. It leads to growth. You love the honest response. It leads to growth. I'm sorry, I'm not sure what the response was about. Are you talking about the poll or something else? I don't know who that guru is, friend. Emotions can be negative and positive, depends on how it makes you feel and what extent. Cool. Hi, Doctor. Open your eyes. We're gonna do a little bit of yoga in like 15 minutes. Yeah. We don't need words to express emotions. Our body just expresses it and makes us feel. Okay, interesting. You don't need emotions to express. You don't need words to express your emotions. I feel like I do feel like it is it's better to express them with words than to react physically to them, in my opinion. Like, because words are more, they're more like there's, you have more chances that you could actually get over something if you know how to articulate it. It happens subconsciously. You have to remind yourself that you shouldn't compare yourself with others, but the initial instinct is still there. Just an envy of others in my field of work who did not have to try. I feel I should be more accomplished. Beautiful. Both of these comments are like relating to the same idea, comparing yourself to other people. Why would you do that to yourself, Spencer? Why would you compare yourself to someone else? You know, you not everybody is the same, right? You might have had it harder, they might have had it harder. Your assumption about their life and what they've actually been through or what they're capable of doing may not be 100% accurate, right? You comparing yourself to another person is also like, is the same kind of concept where you think what they have is something that is better than what you have, or something that you will never have, which is not an accurate statement, right? It's not an accurate feeling. It might be this, and so here's the thing: there's somewhat of a healthy aspect to it too. In my opinion, it is healthy to look at someone, to look up to someone, and be like, oh, I would like to be like that, right? There's like a healthy aspect to that where you look up to someone and you let them motivate you rather than let that discourage you and be like, oh, I'm never gonna get there, like I'm never gonna be that person, I'm never gonna be rich, like I'm never gonna be successful, I'm never gonna be. That's basically negative comparison. But there's a positive comparison where you can look up to them and be like, oh, I can be that. That person got it, so I can. That person reached the goal that they want in their life, reached the success or the relationship or whatever thing that I'm looking up to, and that could be an indicator that I could have it too, right? Does that make sense? You should know how to handle emotions, and kids too at school else could go through depression. Yes, I mean, ideally we want to know how to handle emotions, but it's not always the case, right? I think it's sometimes helpful to look at other people, their success. Exactly my point. You're exactly my point. Aspire. Words hurt more than bruises, and last 100% time longer. I have to disagree with you a little bit there, because I don't think power. I think you assign power to words. I think you assign that meaning, right? If somebody tells me I'm ugly and I believe that, I've already assigned meaning to that, right? If I value their opinion, I've already assigned meaning to that. But if somebody tells me I'm ugly, that could be just a word that it could just literally pass by me, and I won't even react to it. It's the fact that you know it's true sometimes that actually hurts you the most, or the fact that you have doubt that it's true, or maybe subconsciously you kind of feel like it's true but you don't want to believe that, and somebody affirming that to you hurts your feeling. It pokes at you, it pokes at the wound that you have inside of you that you haven't really healed. I can't wait to go back to past 9. I hope you get to, friend. Just like we can't be happy all the time, all the same way we can't be sad all the time. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. This is how human mechanism works. Okay. Just don't let it get in your head, and you're fine. Aw, that's cute. That's a good way of thinking about it. It's simplifying it a little bit, but yeah. You remind me of the quote from Mark Twain and a poem from Khalil Gibran. Beautiful. Aw. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Do you wanna throw the quote at us? Throw the quote at us. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so most of you are saying you're able to analyze your emotions. Maybe we should have asked this question: are you able to not act on your emotions? Are you able to actually regulate your emotion rather than analyze it? Because I feel like analyzing or recognizing an emotion might be easy. You might feel like, oh, I know I'm jealous right now, which is not very common either. Like, I feel a lot of people are in denial of their emotions most of the times than they're willing to like actually acknowledge that emotion that's happening there. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Let me see. let me share something with you since. Oh, check this out. Check this out. Oh, you can't see it. That was my cat sleeping. I was trying to show you my cat in the picture. Look at this paw. Look at this cute little paw in here. So cute. Okay, let's cancel this green screen. There we go. Sorry. If somebody tells me I'm ugly, ask the question, how many people are saying that? Let's suppose there's a billion people tell me I'm ugly, and it's percentage. If it's 90%, then I agree that I'm ugly. And the point is, like, does it hurt me to be ugly? Even if a billion people told me I'm ugly, does that have to hurt? Does it have to hurt? It doesn't have to hurt, really. 50%, 60%. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. Someone else's success is not your failure. It's exactly not. It's the opposite. Someone else's success is an indicator that you could actually be that. It's literally an indicator. It's like something that shows you you're capable of doing that. If they're capable of doing that, then that means you are too. Cool. No, it's not. Okay, cool. It's not. I agree with you. Yes, I agree with you. I think so too. I think it doesn't have to be. I think you can take the power away. It doesn't have to hurt you. So what if I'm ugly? So what if a billion people think I'm ugly? So what if a billion people think I'm stupid, then maybe I want to improve that. But if it's something that I cannot really control, you know, if a billion people tell me whatever, you're skinny, and I can't control that, why would that hurt me? I shouldn't be hurt by that. I should be like, okay, yeah, I am. That's okay. I'm skinny. So what? Who cares? Why does that have to hurt me, right? And we agreed, as we talked about, those words only have power because there's a trigger behind them, that you press a button and that trigger triggers something in the past that has hurt you in a past relationship. Forget about the haters. I don't really care. There are haters in the world, and that's okay. There are haters in the world. I don't forget about them. I send them love sometimes, or I hate back on them, like that guy that was here. He's gone. He's gone now. He got tired, I guess, of it eventually. I don't know what that means. What's it called? I don't know what that means. I have the same mindset. Take it easy. And it's easy like this? Yes, I agree with you. I totally agree with you. Like, there's no point in making your life harder by assigning meaning to people's opinion about you. Hate is gonna hate. Do you guys know that song? I'm just gonna shake. Shake it off. Oh, you're still here. Oh, well, thank you for being here. That's a compliment. You're so funny. Do you think I'm stupid, but I'm trying? But I'm not trying to impress them? Cool. Yeah, you don't have to try and impress them. It's like I can't argue facts, even if I'm ugly, but I will not feel bad about it. I will just take it like that's how I am. Maybe I'm unique, or there's a purpose behind how I am. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. It doesn't have to be something that you hate yourself for. When you're joyous, look deep down in your heart, and you shall find it is only that which has given you sorrow that has given you joy. Beautiful. When you are sorrowful, look again in your heart, and you shall see that that in truth you are weeping for that which has been your delight. That's Khalil Gibran, right? I love Khalil Gibran. Emotions depend, or that could be the other one that you, was it Mark Twain that you mentioned? Emotions depend upon your personality. Sticks and stones may hurt, but your words don't faze me. Cool. Collarbone. Oh, the collarbone. Oh, okay. Thank you, friend. I appreciate that. That's a first. That's the first time anybody compliments these. It's funny how they like disappear, right? When you like do this, and then when you're like this. What am I cooking you tonight? I'm making burgers tonight. They made me feel better. Glad I found her. Oh, who is that? Who are you talking about, Spencer? Are you talking about me? Some of you say joy is a greater than sorrow, and others say, nah, sorrow is greater, but I say unto you, they're inseparable. Together they come. When one sits alone with you at your board, remember that the other asleep upon your bed. Oh, beautiful, Khadija Brown, yeah. Oh, beautiful, yeah, that was a lovely poem. Yeah, thank you for sharing that, my love. I'm talking about you. Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you so much. That's an honor I don't take lightly. Thank you. I'm glad I can make you feel better even a little bit. Some people think religion is a philosophical idea to make people good by heart and live with peace and love, with some laws to keep society running smoothly. without turning into violence among people. And humility. Okay. Humanity. That's cool. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool, MJ. What is on my leg? What are you? Fucking. There's a fly on my leg. I'd be killing you. I'd be killing you. Summer flowers are prettier than spring. Oh, okay. Check out my bicep. I'm strong. I don't know why people say flex your bicep. What is that? What is the purpose of that? Do you guys know? I'm actually curious. Yeah, beautiful. Clap for others and wait your turn. Your time will come. Yes! Oh, that's beautiful. Clap for others and wait for your turn and your time will come. That's beautiful, Flipper. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes. Clap for others. Clap for others and your time will come. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. So most of you are capable of analyzing your emotions. Cool. And some of you are working on it and some of you are not. That's cool too. That's cool too. That's okay. What I was actually going to ask, I should have asked that in the beginning of the stream. But yeah, I was going to ask you, like, how useful do you think emotions are? You know, do you think emotions are, like, necessary for our existence? I know some people kind of, like, believe that we really don't need emotions, and emotions are, like, the source of evil in the world, the source of, like, destruction and evil in general. Do you feel like emotions are useful for this physical experience that we're in? Yes, I think the better my brain is. Interesting. Okay. They're absolutely necessary. Beautiful. Yes. What's my morning routine? Can I tell you in 60 seconds? I wake up, I poop, I make a coffee, and then I sit and chat with my partner for for the first hour. Comparison is a thief. Oh, comparison is the thief of joy. Yes, I love that quote. I didn't know it was Roosevelt that actually said that, but yeah, comparison is the thief of joy. I love that. Time's up. I said it already. I said it. That was it. Life wouldn't be interesting without emotions. Beautiful. That's a good one. Yeah, yeah, we like that. We like that quote. Very lovely. Thank you for quoting that. Thank you for mentioning it to us. And thank you so much for 247 likes, you guys. I'm gonna work out a little bit soon. In like 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, I'm gonna work out. We're gonna do 15 minutes workout, maybe a little bit of a stretch, and then we'll chat for a little bit, and then we'll end the live. Okay? Money is the source of evil. I disagree. What the heck, Peter? No, money can be a source of good and evil. I don't think it's a one-way street. I think you can use money for good purposes, and you can use money for evil purposes for sure. Yeah. Do you have anything else that you want to discuss or that you want to ask about this topic? Do you have anything on your mind? Is there anything that you're struggling with that you'd like to share with us? That you maybe, you know, hoping to find an answer for, or just to vent if you want? Oh, you guys. I was gonna tell you this emotion that I really struggle with, or this something that I really that triggers me usually. I really get triggered by bullies. I really hate bullies, specifically internet bullies. I don't hate them as people, kind of do, but I hate their actions more than I hate them as a person. And the reason behind that is when I was a child, I was the older sister of my siblings, and or not the oldest sister. I was an older sister. I was a middle child actually, and I had two siblings under me, and the most immediate sibling under me was very shy. He got bullied a lot in school, and I really felt very helpless a lot of times in that kind of situation. Sometimes I would find him getting bullied and I would defend him. I would actually beat the shit out of those kids, and I'm fucking proud of that. But sometimes I wasn't able to be there for him. I wasn't able to help him while he was getting bullied, and that really created a complex in me, or a trigger that I feel really hurt. I feel very angry and very immediately triggered when I see someone bully another person. Not as much when people bully me. It does bug me, but it doesn't bug me as much as when I see another person bullying another person. And that's a trigger that I've like tried really, really hard to not automatically respond to, and it's one of the hardest things that I've actually been trying to work on for the longest time. But I also have learned to kind of accept the situation. I've learned to allow two people to solve their own problems in a certain way. I try as much as I can to like, but this you'll see this on YouTube a lot too. Specifically, if somebody is like talking to my to the mods in the chat or to people that I care about, or even bullying another person in the chat, it just pisses me off, and I get really triggered immediately, and it becomes really hard for me to actually control what I'm feeling. Um, Sometimes I want to change I want to take the power away from the bully, and sometimes I want to take the other person's power of or a desire or feeling from a feeling being hurt, and sometimes that makes me react or be a different person than I actually don't want to be that person. um yeah, okay, cool. Let me catch up with your comments. Sorry, that was a big of a thought. Oh, okay. Money is a source of motivation for people who don't want to work, but they have to for one. Okay, yeah, it can be. It's the love of money that is evil. Okay, interesting. Yeah, if you love money more than you love other people and you're willing to like accumulate money no matter how it can hurt other people, yes. Here's what I was G. You forever go. Speak softly and carry big stick. Oh, beautiful! Speak softly and carry big stick. I love that. I'm gonna write that on my wall. Let me take a shot of it so I can remember. Thank you, love. Really, I've been working out. Oh, nice, awesome, good job, Peter. Yeah, I am. So I'm close to my workout time. It's I usually try to work. I'm mostly trying to work out at the end of the live, so I'm not sitting here drenched in sweat the whole time. I don't hate people who bully. I hate their thoughts that is making people bully. Okay. Yeah, exactly. But if they surrender to that thought, I don't like their actions. I don't like who they are. I was that big sister. Power, money, fame, core motivation, fame, core motivators. Okay. Yeah, I get you. Well, you forgot to mention sex and food. It takes a lot of maturity and patience. Yeah. Still trying to accumulate it, believe me. Love the trolls, bullies. They keep things interesting. Okay. Some of them are very hateful, and some of them I don't believe that they deserve the opportunity to be given a chance to speak. If I gotta go. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries, friend. Well, I don't know what a magpie is, but yeah. See you later, friend. Please pop every day. Bless you, friend. I'm trying. Hello from Damascus. Welcome, friend. If you go to the bar and if you had an argument with a girl and all of a sudden she slapped you, that would be your first reaction. I mean, what would you do? Will you call the cops or slap her back? I wouldn't do either. I would just walk away. I would just walk away. No, actually, to be honest, like I would probably slap her back. I would try not to. But no, if somebody goes physical with me, I'm not gonna be a mature big person. Never been bullied through your studies? Through your life as student? Maybe it was... I don't understand the emotion of being bullied. Yeah, it's you can't understand. You can kind of try to empathize with an emotion, but you can't fully understand it if you haven't fully experienced it. Oh, hilarious. I'm from Canada. Yeah, I'm Arab. What is my time in my country? So currently it is 7 o'clock. So we're gonna go work out, you guys. Let's go work out. I'm getting hungry. And I wanna go make some food. Before we make the food, we're gonna go work out a little bit, exercise our body, get the blood working, get the action moving, and then we'll go eat a little bit, okay? Slap first, and then wait for the cops. The person who was first barge. Yes, yeah, exactly. You have to go. Bless you, friend. Bless you, Spencer. Thank you for being on here with us. You can't just walk away like that. No, never. Yeah, thank you for joining us. Bless you, friend. Yeah, cool. Punch it back and then wait for the cops. Awesome. That's a good thought. My eyes are actually, they feel a little, and I think this because I slept with the mascara on yesterday. I actually feel feel a little kind of like warmth in my eyes. It's 3:30. All right. It's a good night. Good night. What do you mean? So if it's 3:30, that's early to sleep. No? Don't you think that's a little early? Okay, let's work out, you guys. Give me a song recommendation. Tell me a song while I get my stuff working here. We're gonna play some music for you guys. Okay. What just happened? What just happened?
It's got 501.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
all right.
because that was that streamer. I was gonna end stream to 500. I finally got 500.
Oh, nice. Holy shit. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay, cool. Hi, you guys. Hello, hello. If you're new here, please read my bio. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna go to YouTube so I can actually hear what you're saying. Most of the bullies are acting out because of their own problems and insecurities. Some had not good mentors, or I do have sympathy, but I also exactly, yeah. You do have to hold them accountable, even if you have sympathy towards them, right? Where does the analyzing emotions going? This is the end of the live right now. If you wanna go back to the beginning of the live, we were talking about emotional maturity and how to regulate an emotion. Let me see. Did you say a song? Talking Arabic. Mabidi. Machine Head. Okay, let's see. Machine Head. Bush. Love the name. Okay. Okay, we'll work out on this song for now, okay? We're gonna work out for 15 minutes and then I'll come talk to you for a little while and then we'll end this, okay? Sorry you guys, I'm not gonna be able to play all the songs. I'll play go. Try to stay straight. Okay. Okay. My right side is definitely stronger than my left side because this is my dominant side, and this side is usually a little bit more flexible, but more less strong. Because I don't strengthen it. I don't strengthen it enough, and I need to. I want to. Okay, let's play another song. You know what I want to play? I want to play Pink. I'm gonna put a Pink song. Actually, let's play Pink Floyd. Fuck it. Pink Floyd is better. Okay, cool. That was good. That was good enough of a stretch for me. Another song. Another song. I am hungry now. I am super hungry. And nothing that song. All right, let's pick the next song and that's it. One more song. One more song and then. Oh, I love this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was fucking good. That was really good. Bless you. Bless you, God. Oh my God. Hell no. I would have ruined the song if I actually tried to sing it. I would have totally ruined it. Oh, the next song is Bohemian Rhapsody. The one right next to, or the, like right after. Oh my God, I'm fucking dying. Wow, that was actually very refreshing. Open your eyes, look up to the sky. Wow. Let's just be here with the body. The body's abilities are fucking incredible. The more you train it, the more resilient and strong and capable it becomes. Never take this body for granted. Never take your strength for granted. I want to be a healthy 90-year-old. Don't know about 90. Wow. She farted. Yeah, how do you know? Were you smelling me? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. This was a really great workout. Wow. I'm definitely gonna need a shower. Yeah, thank you guys for being in here with me. Thank you for all your support. I hope you worked out today. I hope you worked out today with me. I hope you're working out daily. I hope you're taking care of your body. I hope you're strengthening your body at any chance that you have and can. Use a tool of music and tools of calmness. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Can you see? Can you see the sweat drops in my face? It's so funny. Oh, thank you, Flipper. Oh, you're so sweet, friend. Oh, that's super sweet. Bless you, bless you. Bless your money, bless your money. May it be fruitful and multiply for you. Thank you so much. That was very lovely of you. Very generous of you. I hope you worked out too, Flipper. I hope you worked out today. I hope you work out every day and you take care of your body too. Wow. Bless you guys. Wow. Yeah. He's lovely, bro. We love Flipper. We appreciate you a lot. Okay, you guys. I'm getting really dirty right now, sitting in my sweat. I have to go shower. I'm gonna go make a giant burger. I'll make a juicy burger with some eggs and cheese and a bunch of really good stuff on it. Keep smiling. All of you keep smiling. Bless you. You like my contradictions? Coordination of clothing and earrings. Thank you. Thank you. Bless you, friend. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for being awesome too, Flipper. You're reflecting that awesomeness. Thank you. Thank you. Bless you. What is not healthy after a workout? Protein? That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna make a burger. What the hell are you saying? What the hell are you saying? Actually, I'm not. I don't want an advice. I'm gonna eat whatever the fuck I want after after working out. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for being on here with me. I hope you benefited from this live as much as I did. I hope this touches you and help you feel better in some ways and maybe helps you grow in other ways. Wow. My inflammatory, not inflammatory, what is it called? What is this called? The system that you have here? Help me. Bye, Ezra! Yeah, it was fun. It was fun having you here. Thank you, my love. What was the system that you have in your lungs, in your throat, in this area? Lymphatic! Yes, thank you. Perfect, yeah. My lymphatic system is totally all worked up right now. I'm getting the... Bye, love. Bye, Ezra. Thank you. Bless you. I hope you have a lovely night, my love. Yeah, my lymphatic system is all worked out. I'm gonna go take a shower, Probably put some eucalyptus in the shower with a little bit of the steam. Help open up my my lymphatic system, my breathing system. Help open up the lungs. Yeah, thank you. Bless you, friend. You're number one. You're number one, and Ezra number two. Beautiful. Okay, you guys. Let's see. The poll said yes for most of you. 60% of the people said that they analyze their feeling. That's awesome. It's beautiful. Good on your end, you guys. I love you so much. I love. Oh, you're matching zipper. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. You're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Thank you. That was very sweet. It's very generous of you guys. You don't have to take your money out of your life. Hopefully it's fruitful and it multiplies over and over and over. Hopefully that $10 will return back to you as $1,000. Maybe 10,000. Maybe that would be better. Let's not be greedy here. Let's not be greedy. Maybe 1,000. 1,000 should be good. Excuse me. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for all of you. Each and every one of you are very, very meaningful to me. Even the trolls. Even the not very nice ones, but especially the nice ones, especially the lovely people that are on here that have been supporting me on this journey. Thank you so much. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for helping my dreams come true. I hope I can do the same for you. I hope I can help your dreams come true too. I hope I can offer you the support and love and kindness that you offer me. Hopefully I can reflect that back to you, and the world around you will also reflect that back to you. What the f- What are you saying? One of my cats literally said meow meow. What's up, JJ? What's up, you JJ? You wanna say hello on live? Come here. Come say hello. Come say hello. Let's say hello to you. Let's say hello to you. Bye, you guys. We love you so much. We send you love from me and Zeze. We wish you well. We hope all your dreams will come true as long as you're not hurting anybody else in the process. Hopefully the world will turn into a better place day by day with you in it. Hopefully you can reflect everything that you want to see in the world. Hopefully you can be that change and be the love that you want to see. And hopefully the world returns that back to you. He looks mad. Little video. Zeze, why are you mad? He has a little bit of a grumpy face, but he's not very grumpy. He's actually very kind. And I have like, Jesus. Okay, I need to go shower. Okay, you guys, bless you. I love you. Fuck. My God. With all the sweat, it all got stuck to my face. Okay, thank you. Thank you for being here. Bless you. Bless your day. Bless your night. Enjoy the rest of your week. Hopefully Monday is not a very overwhelming day for you. Hopefully this week unfolds very easily and very nicely. I will see you on Wednesday. I'm going to be off tomorrow. And I will see you on the live on Tuesday. And on Tuesday, what do we do? No, sorry, on Wednesday. On Wednesday, we're going to be talking, maybe we're going to do an art session. Maybe we'll do that on Wednesday, okay? Healthy dreams for eternity. Bless you. Yeah. All right, you guys. Bye. Take care of yourself. I love you. Hope the world loves you as much. Wednesday, friends. Wednesday, Ryan. Thank you so much for being on here, friend. Bless you. Bless your heart and soul. I hope all your dreams come true. Take care of yourself. Bye.